It's Saturday. It's 6 o'clock. There's a tail hidden up in the stars, and all we have to do is reach up and grab it. Welcome to Things in Space.
I'm a thing in space, and you're a thing in space.
We're all things in space.
Sam is a pirate.
He's a space pirate.
He's blue.
I was all happy dancing over here until we appeared and I saw the eye patch again, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, real upset about it.
It is one of my favorite things, I just gotta say. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Great.
It's going well. How are you?
Wait, are you talking? Are you talking to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Hey, Ben, evil guy.
It's good to see you. I don't ever want to see you normal anymore. I would only want to see Blue Krag for forever. So you're
going to have to buy that paint for me. You're going to have to supply me with.
Not paint. I was thinking more of like a big blue tattoo.
That hurts so bad.
Tattoo him blue, please.
Like Richie the Barber in LA. You know Richie the Barber? So like that. Okay, cool.
I'm sure there's got to be some sort of bath you can just dip yourself in every day and dye your skin blue.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he should get one of the suits, like the green suits that people wear that they just run around in.
Yeah,
like he could do that and then like cut eye holes and a mouth hole and it'll all be good.
That's terrifying.
It's just absolutely frightening. Sam is a different case. Sam just needs to like make the slimiest thing and just jump into it and then wear an eye patch. I think that'll work.
That's true. If you just melt Jell-O, that would work.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That could be fun though.
That could be fun. You'd be so sticky though. Like so sticky.
Everyone, before we begin, I just want to reiterate an announcement and make it clear what's happening. We're doing a Gen Con show, all right? And that's happening on Sunday of Gen Con, which is August 2nd at 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern. I have learned the time. So please make sure that you look to our socials. We'll get you all the information. You honestly, I guarantee you, you will not want to miss it. It's going to be epic. Epic. And there's another reason why you won't want to miss it. We're doing a giveaway. Us and Paizo. Now, last time I pointed over here, I pointed at a core rulebook. And I said, we're doing a giveaway. And you all thought I was pointing at those cute little Skittermanders that were up there. Well, this time, I'm pointing at the Skittermanders.
Yeah!
If you want to win a Skittermander, you better show up to that show, and we will tell you how to win them when you show up to that show. I'm telling you, there's going to be 4 on the table for the Gen Con show. 4 people will win a Skittermander of indeterminate color. All right, Paizo's just going to take one off the shelf and throw it into a bag and ship it to you. All right, but you could win one of them there Skittermanders right there. And I don't even have the purple one right now. It could be the purple one.
Wait, Ben, they're not just stuffed Skittermanders. They also hold dice.
They hold dice.
I want one.
I know. I put all my GM dice in there. They're incredible. They're very, very sweet. So make sure that you show up to the Gen Con show. We will have an episode next Saturday, and then the day after we're having that Gen Con show, it's going to be a Things in Space weekend. So you better be prepared because I certainly am not now. So we'll make sure that by next week I'm prepared. All right. Are we good? Are we ready to go? How are things? Are we good? Should we move on?
Hold on. Well, shouldn't you say next week we have the show on Saturday, then the show on Sunday for Gen Con, and then only one more episode after that? Wouldn't you like to remind people about that?
Not wild.
Right. You're right. This is the third. There are 3 episodes left, including this one. We are nearing the end of season 1, and that baffles my mind too, because I don't remember a time before this when any of this wasn't happening. We'll take a small break. It'll be good to have my Saturdays back for, who knows, maybe 1, 2, 3 weeks. I don't know. But then we'll come right back and destroy some more aliens together. All right. Are you all ready to hop in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time, according to the ship's log,
Confusion struck the crew of the Scourge. It was a strange morning as the Bedzagak woke with an odd look in their eyes. Whether it was malice, an urge to kill, or a simple flabbergasted notion, none could tell. Mog and Krag watched cautiously, unsure whether to attack their friend or let whatever was happening run its course. Meanwhile, Nono burst out of the room attempting to locate the fiend that did this. Her dearest friend was in a terrible state and someone had to pay. But in the end, Captain Phoenix was able to coax down the babbling and incoherent Abedzagak until calm returned to the group. It was morning and there was work to be done.
Krag searched deep within his memory banks to retrieve the knowledge of what could have caused such an attack. He pulled from the stored data the monster. But as Nono pointed out, the ventilation system ran through the entire facility. It would be impossible to find without an exhaustive search, so the crew worked their way back to the front until they reached the point where Mog lost an eye. The whole beginning of the day wasn't quite a loss, however, as the group found some weapons within the animated armor's remains and a highly coveted jetpack. They turned and left the cursed darkness, leaving a pale, glowing light and many mysteries behind them.
Something was happening all around the facility. Lashunta soldiers trampled back and forth in a much more hurried and anxious manner than before. Whatever goal was in place when this had all started, one thing was clear. The plan had gone awry. Captain Phoenix brazenly led the group forward as she attempted to subvert the soldiers with words. It worked for a bit as half the soldiers ran forward looking for the monsters on the loose, but the other half was unsure. They must have thought to themselves, aren't these the same prisoners we captured last week? But before the scheme could be found out, a tremendous roar echoed through the air.
All at once, fighting broke out. Nono lurched forward and threw a volley of grenades at the front of the group. Captain Phoenix wasn't far behind with thoughts of spells and grenades echoing in her mind as well. The other half of the crew held back and dealt with the foes and tried to pass through. Abedzagak struck with the Dashko and Krag walloped his foes with his tremendous hammer. Even Mog got in on the hand-to-hand combat when he ruthlessly booped an enemy in the nose with a stick. All seemed to be doing just fine. But Krag then saw something that saddened him. One of his charge, a space dinosaur named Petunia, crashed through the broken in cage and started attacking.
Petunia head bashed and bit the enemies with ferocious tenacity. The heroes were in a kerfuffle. Should they leave? Should they help Petunia? Or should they destroy everything? With so many options at their disposal, they chose to destroy everything. But in the fight, Scriff was dismantled. Captain Phoenix rushed back to try to get the rest to leave as Mog went to console and protect Nono. All the while, Abedzagak and Krag took decisive blows on Petunia. The dinosaur fell. As the heroes pressed forward through soldiers running about, As the heroes pressed forward through soldiers running about remiss of their command and with monsters on the loose, they had only one thought. The real monster was inside this house, and they were going to go get him.
Now join me as we traverse the night sky. She ran. She ran faster than she ever had. One might think she could keel over forwards and use her 6 arms to help her run faster, but that would be wrong.
It's almost time! I'm gonna miss it! And such a cliffhanger last week! I'm gonna miss it, and it's only the 2nd week!
The claws on her feet started tapping rapidly against the synthetic pavement as she ran faster. She dipped, dived, and dodged through the crowds of people that inhabited Absalom's station. The station never slept. She almost skidded as she tried to stop herself, reaching her recently new favorite watering hole, the leaky core. The opening jingle echoed, playing for all to hear in the open-air pub.
I am a Vesk, and I'm in space. I hunt things. Vesks in space!
Dabbing sweat from the fur above her mouth, Nono sidled up to the bar, picking a seat next to the witch doctor. Everyone else at the bar always seemed to avoid this large, sturdy noir. Perhaps it was his 4 tremendous horns, or his bulky minotaur-like size, or just the fact that he never seemed to wear a shirt. But Nono didn't mind so much. He was always good for a couple of quick hints about ship repairs. In fact, his last trick had helped Nono rig the speeder for another victory.
So, do you think they'll die on the 2nd episode, The Witch Doctor? That shot was coming right at them.
Please, call me Penguin. And no.
But how would they get out of it? This is so intense. And I thought that the tiny squid man, Grikolak, was going to be easy, but those tentacles flew right at the Vesk.
You know, you'd better be careful or you might end up with a bounty that will get you on this show. I heard what you did with the advice I gave you last week. Speaking of which, have you ever thought to invert the wires to... The conversation faded from Nono's mind. As the noir pressed on about mechanical specs, Nono's eyes and ears glued to the monitor. The Vesk on the screen was absolutely amazing. They carried themselves with such might and pride, but still cared about those they captured. Nono thought they should be wearing a cardigan while singing their amazing songs and helping the world. But like a really angry cardigan. Don't get her wrong, Nono loved the bounties. The bounties. The witch doctor sparked the thought she had a bounty. People wanted Nono captured. For the kablooey of the ship, for that time she took the food that would never sell from that stupid Yosoki merchant and gave it to the kids that played near the orphanage, and for all those parking tickets.
If I can get a booze or whatever, I know it's the second episode, but I really should learn that Vesk's name. Okay, if I can get them to capture me, I'll be able to do everything I ever wanted. All right.
Penguin stared in disbelief at this small, furry blue enigma. She ripped the napkin from under his intoxicant and looked around for anything to write with. The cherry skin burst under her claw as she dipped it into the juice for ink.
Okay, 1, get the Vesk to capture me. 2, get on TV. Hopefully Mata and Pata see me. 3, pay my time. 4, befriend the Vesk before they turn me in so they give me a good reference. 5, now no one will be mad anymore. Oh, and 6, tell Scriff what a good boy he is.
She stopped. But what if this was like every other time? What if people didn't understand her helpfulness? She only wanted to make people happy. Make their lives a little easier. Scriff would know what to do. But after the end of the show. Almost a year passed of planning. Nono made sure that everything was in place. She had tracked the signal output of Abedzagak's camera drone for quite some time. She wouldn't be around anyone when it happened. There was no way to ensure that it was Abedzagak that would pick her up. So if anything went south, she didn't want anyone getting hurt. She looked across the empty dunes and took a deep breath. She reopened the signal from her personal comm unit. The bounty had been out for 4 hours, 37 minutes, and 2 seconds. It was a big bounty, but not one so crazy that every bounty hunter would show up.
I mean, it's only 10,000 credits. It's not like it's 1 million or something.
Abedzagak would be entering the orbit of the Agili system any second now. It was now or never.
I see you, bounty ship, and I just want you to know that I'll never surrender.
Nono sat down in the sand, humming.
I hunt things fast in space.
She slowly smiled to herself. It wasn't long before the famous Vesk appeared shimmering in the heat of the sand.
Excuse me, are you Nono? Because I'm out here looking for a skittermander named Nono, but I haven't seen anyone.
Me.
She thrust all 6 of her hands out in front of her.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. You know, I thought for sure the way the bounty read that I'd have to tackle you or fight you to death or whatever, you know?
Nono shook her arms out in front of her. Was Abedzagak going to shackle her or not?
Right.
They finally got the idea, but only manacled the top set of Nono's wrists.
Follow me! Do I need to worry about that?
They pointed at Scriff, who sat on the ground, spraying sand side to side from his wagging nub.
Nope, he'll follow right along with me. He's pretty great that way.
And Nono began to walk towards the ship that would take her into her future. That needed a lot of work. It might have been self-serving, which she hated. However, it was helpful as well. But Nono worked all 6 on that ship. As the hunter and bounty and Scriff took off from the scoured stars, Nono made her first mistake.
So,
Abedzagak said,
I guess I should let you know, you're officially on a show, everyone I come in contact with is, then broadcast it on the show. Maybe you've heard of it, but you probably haven't. It's not doing super well. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
You mean Vesks in Space? I have seen every episode. I knew it was you when I saw the camera floating over your head. Pretty cool.
Nono turned her face away to hide the pink growing in her cheeks. This was the most famous person she had ever met, and she had met ambassadors, gang bosses, even Hank from Vesk 3. There were a lot of Hanks, but that Hank was special, and this Vesk was going to help her. No one had ever helped her.
Thank you.
Fun stuff. I love it when you're doing a thing and you forget everyone is watching and so you make up songs to yourself. It's like we can hear what's in your brain. We should make up some songs while we fly,
said Nono. She paused. She shouldn't have said that. She had said too much. This was wrong. She shouldn't have let Abedzagak get her. She looked up to them too much. She should have gone after CXB or Storlek Nightclaw. Those two she could have stayed emotionally distant from. Abed grinned and said,
Okay.
Nono looked at Abedzagak with overflowing excitement and was shocked to see something in the Vest's eyes that she didn't expect, that she recognized in herself. Pain, fear, loneliness. Nono clocked the sound of the engine humming as the ship changed coordinates. Was she about to make another mistake? She pulled out the tattered napkin with cherry juice scribbles. Dipping her claw in oil from the engine, she added number 7. Help Abedzagak. Period. But as time shifts around, the blackness opens on teary eyes. Nono has felt the pain of loss. Her broken drone lies in tatters in the papoose carried by Abedzagak. It seems that they are helping this little skittermander, not the other way around. As chaos reigns around you, you can't but help to see the house on top of the hill, so close to you now. You are close to your goal. What do you do?
We read
Comments.
There's a funny comment here, Ben, for you from Aaron saying, Ben, you should ride your bike and play this too.
Oh, so that's how I should stay in shape during quarantine. Oh my goodness. Crossbones is very excited. Hey, Cameo, just hearing my name brings me joy. That's right, there were 3 in that. There were 3. Penguin Witch Doctor was the Witch Doctor. CXB was of course Crossbones, and then Graham Cracker Games is Storlek Nightclaw.
And they all sound like Squidward.
Yeah.
I was thinking
just the Noir, just the Witch Doctor.
B. McAllister says no is a go-go, which is true.
Yep.
Also, want to give a huge thank you as B. McAllister donated some dice to me. If you were here last episode, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna roll better.
That's awesome. You're gonna roll in real life.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true. Computers aren't gonna keep me down.
Yeah, but now I won't get to see the roll 20 like just sadness that comes across Sam's face when he rolls like a 2.
I really want to shout out this comment because it made me laugh so hard. Positive Kern posted a while back, quote, "You'd be so sticky though, so sticky," end quote. Sam Forbes 2020, y'all, which was a conversation we were having before we started. Made me laugh.
It is true.
I did see that Crosspair 18 said, didn't they have this exchange before? And then Lucas Martinez said, yes, but this is from Nono's point of view. Yes, some of that was rehashed, but in a different way.
It was how you say crossover.
Crossover.
I don't know if that's actual technique. Sorry.
I'm also liking the guesses at who that Hank from Vesk 3 is.
Yeah. Lucas said Hank from Vesk 3 did his own stunts.
Oh, that Hank that's a good Hank.
So many Hanks.
It's a very popular name in the Pact Worlds.
Oh boy. Positive Kern says, suck it, Ben Birch. So, all right, we're moving on. We've got a couple of BitBoss. We've got, first, let's start with donations, all right? Because the Java Man 1964 was like, I'm coming in hot, dropping $66 for a sim pack and anesthetic dart for everyone.
Wow.
And me, huzzah. Thank you, Java Man. Sarah BC1 has become the Bitbox Battle Boss.
Ooh.
And has given Krag the extra action.
Sarah, thank you.
I do want, before you leave, I do want somebody to drop a negative Agent of Chaos on you, Krag, just so that you know. Because this is your last episode, and I want you to be on roller skates the entire time.
That's negative?
That is negative, and it's incredible.
We have some
I had that
follows.
Go for it.
Cave Smurf. Oh God, it's Todd. Ernest Lombardi. Crow T Robot. Bob V20. Philip Gaming 999. Fergus 01. And Irish Gordo.
I love that. And then we've got Rachel Powell, who gifted a sub to Zack Attack, and Penguin Witch Doctor resub for 21 months, and I'm in for life resub for 26 months. That's like 26 years.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
26 years, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
math.
it's incredible. It's incredible. All right. Here you are. You've just been through a horrible ordeal. Like, what's going on? What's going on in your minds? Are we just crushing forward? We take a nap, or are we gonna just drink Nono's tears and move forward, or what?
I think
I
we
feel
said
odd.
we were.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we say we were taking a 10-minute break at the end of the last one? But that's all we could take.
We did.
Yeah.
Or like a full night's
Just a
sleep.
10.
But
We need
Just a quick timeout.
Sleepy, though.
Just a quick break. Just time out.
I'm with Thor. We take a quick break.
All right, so yeah, you can take a quick break. I will tell you. Why doesn't everybody roll a perception check?
I literally almost just went to roll 20.
Is Mog's Eye a condition?
Mog's Eye is not a condition.
Can I give you both of my inspiration points to make it a condition?
No, because I know what you're trying to do with this. But
Don't
however,
worry.
speaking
I
of
have a plan.
inspiration points, Jamie and Jess.
Yeah.
Those were two very, very good stories. Heartwarming, fun, 2 weeks in a row. So, Sam, you get a point of inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding.
It deserves
Jamie
it.
and Jess, you both get a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to use it
On Sam's eye.
on Sam's eyeball.
Oh, you guys don't understand. There's literally nothing you can do
I'll
about
be
this
your
eye.
eyes.
I have a plan.
You have a plan for an eye?
Yeah, robot eye.
Shut your mouth and just listen when
Okay.
I explain it. That's
When it
all.
happens.
Everybody roll your perception check. Or,
I already did.
21.
I got
Okay.
20.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
New dice.
New dice.
Wait, plus 10 is 12. Minus
Okay.
2 is 8.
All right. All
Or
right.
sorry, is 10.
Amazing.
All right, Captain Phoenix.
22.
Okay. And no.
19.
Yeah,
Wow.
No. Okay, wow. Well, the four of you, No, Captain Phoenix, Abedzagak, and Krag, Killer Robotic Android Guy, you all kind of see that on the way up to this house, which Krag, you know is called the Horizon House. You've never been in there, but you know that's its name. You see that there's like a little tiny cave outcropping. If you hid well, you might be able to get a night's rest.
Really?
Yes.
Really,
That would be great.
really,
Want that.
really.
I would like that.
Okay. But you got to be real stealthy about it. No clang, clanging and, waking up confused and yelling. No screaming in the middle of the night like Krag likes to do. That's how he goes to bed. It's just,
What?
"Ah!"
That's not true. That's like, hey, all those radio signal things were taken out of my head. Okay, I'm fine now.
All right. Okay. So what do you do?
Hide and sleep.
Yeah.
Hide and sleep.
Hide and sleep.
That's a new game, bro. I play that every night. Hide and sleep.
Oh no, it sounds sad. Every night they role play together, he has to hide and sleep because he's too mean to his players.
Oh, jeez.
Just count to 10. And then
Okay,
you're
so
out.
you
Captain,
all-
I'm tired. Can we lay down?
Yes.
Great.
Nono's just like crying as the Bedzagax drops the papoose with Scriff in it.
I gently place Scriff down on the ground. I don't drop him.
Plopping him. You plop him right on the
Ben
ground.
loves
Never.
to do that. Ben loves to do that to us. That we just drop our things that we care about so disrespectfully.
Throw him. Just I
not
throw the
true,
hammer
Ben.
against it.
It's
Throw-
not true.
Throw the hammer down right on top of Scriff. I like it. All right. And you go about your sleep.
Do I need to sleep?
I mean, you don't need to sleep. You're a robot man.
Do you need to plug into a wall?
Do you need an adapter?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, too. They have the right
Bring the
voltage
Krag
here.
dongle.
The Krag.
Dongle, I can't.
I think Krag's like a vacuum cleaner, and he has the plug that can pull out, like pulls out and retracts.
Oh, can I push the button on your back that goes?
That's amazing.
So, I know Krag's not supposed to feel anything really,
Yeah.
but I still think that Krag feels a little bit of sadness, and it feels kind of foreign to him. He doesn't quite understand why, but he killed Petunia. I think that's kind of it's a weird thing. It's like a weird feeling,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. You know what else is a weird feeling? Sarah BC1 drops $56, giving a med AI for the table. And it's
Holy cow.
Yay.
pathetic dart for me. So even though you won't feel a little bit safer, there is one that's just like looming on the outside of the party, this dart, and it looks like it's aiming at you. So
Great.
actually there's two of those.
Oh, good.
A looming dart.
A looming dart.
Hey,
Great.
Ben, can I before I go to bed, can I hail the Scourge?
No. No,
Okay.
no.
I go to bed then.
All right, you go. No, you do want to hail the Scourge? You want to? Go for it.
Or check in. I'll probably Nono's probably a little too upset, but if Mog or a Bedzagac seem of right emotional mindset, I will be with them and tail the ship.
Sure.
All right. So you hail the ship.
Hello.
Who would you like to talk to on the ship? Are you
Well, who would pick up?
Well, I mean, you've got you've got your normal AI.
Ash.
You've got Ash, and of course, you could always.
Can I get what's his name?
Typhix.
Typhix.
Typhix?
Typhix.
Yeah, can I hail Typhix?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what? Hey, Captain, what's up? Hey, how's it going? I'm in an engine right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's cool.
Is everything all right on my ship?
What?
Is everything all right on my ship?
Huh?
I don't. Do you not understand the question, or are you
Yeah,
still on my
I mean-
ship?
Yeah. I mean, aren't you still on your ship?
No. Oh, please don't tell me it's moving.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
we're flying around. It's like, you told me
No.
to take off.
No. Oh, no. Typhix, I fear the ship has been commandeered and you are in the presence of imposters.
You know what?
Scoundrels.
I knew it. I knew when you told me that you were taking off the space whale hat. I was like, Captain Phoenix would not do that. And I knew that was not a thing.
Our
I-
whale hat off?
I don't. Okay,
Phoenix's eyes start to like flicker with flame.
I know what. Okay.
Typhix, what can you do? We
I
are not
can't.
on the ship. Who has taken
Right.
the ship? Are you able to change the course? Are you able to come back?
No, I can't really. I can't change courses.
Then can you? Oh, please
I
don't
could-
tell. No, I said this. Can you destroy the engine?
What?
Just a little bit. Just I know.
My
Just a little bit.
You want me to destroy my home?
Just not completely, but can you make it inoperable? Where are you headed? I
don't
need you to
know.
tell me something.
I told you I'm in an engine. It feels
Okay.
really good. I'm like.
Typhix, I need you to poke your little head out of the engine, and I need you to take a look at who stole my ship.
It's you. Like you're flying. I don't know how. Hey, Captain Phoenix. Oh, hello. Yes, Captain Phoenix. We're flying the ship. Yes. I don't know. It's a dead ringer, Captain
It's
Phoenix. I
not
don't know if I'm talking
me.
to the real one out there or the real one in here.
I was spot on. I couldn't.
So,
Why don't
I mean, I know. Who's that talking to me?
you?
You kind of.
Is anyone else from the crew on the ship?
Hey, no, what are you doing? Yeah, that's me. I'm no, just no. Whoa.
Typhix?
Wow, I'm really confused right now. This is
I
really-
understand. I understand this could be very confusing.
Keep going.
But I would like you to know.
Hey, Mom. Yes, I am Mom. Plop, plop. Here's my eyeballs. Yeah. No, totally. I got that one too. I mean, it's like, what?
Typhix?
Yeah.
Mog lost one of his eyes. So if that one has two, it is an imposter.
Well, how do I know you're not an imposter? I'm confused.
Listen,
Keep
when we
going.
first met, we saved your life instead of killing you.
I'm a bunch of guys. Nobody asked me my name. I'm like, that's it. Oh. All right. Here's the deal, Captain Phoenix. If you gotta tell me at how you gotta tell me how I need to know. You gotta tell me how I know you're you, or else my brain. I don't know.
When we first met, instead of killing you, we spared your life.
That's what everybody would say.
And we told you we would help you fix your engine until, which we didn't, but then we came back, and then my crew offered you a position on my ship, and I really didn't want you there. I kind of still don't. And so, they kind of just outvoted me in that moment. And you should ask the captain on the ship currently if they would like you there.
Okay. I gotta be honest. I believe you 100%. Okay? But there's another problem. I'm a coward. So
Yes.
I got this idea, other Captain Phoenix. Okay?
No, I'm the captain.
Okay, I'm gonna go deep undercover. I will become your person on the inside. I'm gonna live in the computers. And then, other Captain Phoenix, I'm gonna report back to you. You can call me Double Agent Typhix.
Okay. Great. Whatever you have to tell yourself to, whatever.
All right, but I need you. That's my new moniker. All right, call me Double Agent Typhix. Ah! And I need the sound after it.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, yeah, you are the real Captain Phoenix. No fun.
I want to know what your course is set for.
I don't know. I'm a coward.
Get in the computer. You
I'll
just
find.
said.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta give me some time.
You
I'll
are
go
wasting my time.
You're
on
wasting my
ship.
time. I'm Double Agent Typhix now. Ah! Okay, I will find out some stuff, but you gotta give me some time.
Okay, hail me as soon as you have something, please.
All right. Double Agent Typhix out. All right, bye. He clicks off the monitor.
And I'm gonna turn to the rest of or whoever's near me, since it was probably Bedzagaki Mog who heard that whole thing. Well, clearly there are imposters that have stolen the Scourge, and
It sounded exactly like you.
yes. Okay.
Oh,
I think everyone should leave me alone. Right? So I don't accidentally kill one of you. And Phoenix is just gonna go get some sleep now.
If it weren't for that terrible impression of you, Bedzagak, I would have thought that the captain was actually on the ship.
You know, honestly, when Typhix first started talking, I thought it was Honorary Officer Mims. So this whole thing's been really confusing.
Oh boy.
It's been a weird
Perhaps
day.
We should set up watches if we are to sleep in unsafe grounds.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay.
Scale of 1 to 10.
9.
0 I.
True, 8.
Okay. In which case, I will go first. Not because I have both of my eyes, but because I'm feeling pretty good, and I keep first watch.
Okay.
Ben,
If you want.
do I need rest?
You don't need to rest. I mean,
I don't need rest, so I
Technically, technically you do, but
For rules' sake, I need rest somehow.
you're kind of like an elf in that area where it's like you just are on a standby mode, and you're like,
Eyes
but
open.
that's your rest.
Elves never sleep.
Okay, so I sleep like a bug. I go into that weird bug state where they just don't move. I'm
Yeah.
staying very still and I don't move.
Exactly.
Because
Perfectly
I could take watch helping somewhere as well. It's a shame that it's not that I can never sleep. It'd be cool. Wherever you need me in your watch order, I would be happy to help out and keep watch.
Cragbug.
Before we all go to sleep, because it doesn't sound like Mog's taking first watch, I feel like we should address something.
Yeah.
Mog, you only got one eye. And I was looking over Scriff and how I could fix him, and I really been looking forward to giving him this really cool eye. But what if I just put it on you?
I would be honored.
Yeah?
No, to have you give me a piece of your skill set would be tremendous.
Alrighty then. You might want to find something to bite down on.
Oh, I still have that arm.
And I will attempt to install the Corona laser eye on Mog.
Roll an engineering check.
Oh boy.
You know what? Wait.
you like
First,
Everyone ate her.
first roll me a medicine check, and
Okey
then
doke.
roll me an engineering check.
I'm gonna use my STEM pack. I
Okay.
think that's from Java Man, so thank you. Medicine, okie dokie.
Can't wait to take this eye patch off.
Okay, that is 25.
Ooh.
So you successfully, his eye was burst in there. So you take little scalpels and tools and cut out the old useless eye, and he's like, oh, my name's Mark, oh," biting down on a stick, and you
It's
remove
an
it.
arm, not
An
a
arm.
stick.
An arm. He's biting down on this. Is it he's
The
biting
fingers.
down on a
The fingers that I
Lashuta
have.
arm? He's got fingers in his mouth, and you pull out this eye that's useless, and you start
Not
to
useless.
install. Are you
Aw.
keeping the old eye?
Yes.
I mean,
In a jar.
Keeping the old eye in a jar. And then you start to install this Corona laser eye. Roll an engineering check. Please roll a natural one. Please roll a natural one.
Don't.
It is not a natural one. That is also a 25.
All right, you are
Whoa.
able to install it. It looks like Nono did a pretty good job. You now have a Corona laser eye. However, I will say, not a perfect job. If you would like to shoot this Corona laser eye, it is a standard action. However, because Nono didn't do a perfect job on it, it has
25.
a 75% chance of going correctly and a 25% chance of not going off. Had you rolled a natural one, I was going to have you install it backwards and he was going to shoot himself.
So,
You're the worst.
but what about his perception? It's back to
Plus,
He has a metal eye and therefore still takes a -2 to his perception.
I
The
can't.
metal eye probably
Frodo,
works better
Ben,
than a
Frodo.
regular eye.
All
Frodo.
right, fine. He gets his -2 to perception taken away. You got a metal eye, Mog. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I can see again. My eyeball is sweaty.
Yeah, but it's not like normal sight. One half of your eye is just like normal vision, and then the other half is super overlaid with like a red display.
Is it Predator?
It's really trippy.
Sam, do you have a monocle?
Like a red monocle that he can put.
What is happening?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's creating a monocle. This is my friend Sam.
But those are your actual glasses.
All right, I can't do it.
All right, is there anything else that you're doing before rest?
Lots of fixing Scriff. But
You
that's
fix
it.
Scriff up. Do you need an engineering check for that as well?
Use.
I would love to assist helping fix Scriff with my new eyesight.
Oh,
Aw.
new eyesight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
New
Okay, so I get
dice.
+2.
Yeah.
That is a 29 total.
29. Yeah, you were able to fix up Scriff, and judging by the fact that you said you forgot to give him hit points for level 2, I will tell you that he is now fully fixed because he should have had 10 more hit points, and then the new level up should have given him 10 more. So
Yeah. We weren't going to mention that. I was just going to fix him. Thanks,
I
Mog.
totally forgot to not mention that. All right. And you set up your watch and you pass through the night. But I tell you what, you do see something in the middle of the night.
Oh.
You see a comment break.
Oh.
I saw it too.
Already?
I saw it too this time.
Oh, you
guys.
did? You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. I
With
saw
your
it.
2 eyes?
With my 2 eyes, I saw it.
Oh my goodness.
Brewhide said, I love his commitment to the bit. I don't even know what bit you're talking about, but commitment to a bit is what life's all about.
It's true.
Imp in my head said, is Mog's metal eye bouncing around like one of those curb feelers?
Yeah, definitely. Somebody said earlier, I think I lost it. Double Agent Typhix. Does that make him DAT?
Double agent.
That's
Yes.
smart. That is smart.
Nice.
Hmm.
Lighterici says, freeze the eye in something that lasts forever and wear it around your neck, your old eye.
Nice. It'll increase your perception because you'll have 3 eyes.
And somebody used the Mog emote in chat. I just gotta say, it's adorable. That Mog emote is fantastic.
Lighterici says, yes! No, for the win! Which, 100%. No.
Yeah.
And Jamie, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Crossbones says, well, Ben, look what you did to yourself. You gave Mog a laser eye.
I know.
You're basically Cyclops now.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
think Silent H is going to be pretty upset that I didn't put it on Scriff. He's been waiting for me to install it, but
I
was
know.
like, I can't let Mog live like this.
I know.
If I have the ability to change it, I will.
Side effects may include sweaty eyeballs. Brian Summers said.
Brohide said, as we watch Ben's brain gears spin on how he can take that eye again.
Truly. You monster.
My eye really was sweaty.
My goal is I'm just going to keep taking eyes. So.
Oh my goodness. We've been followed by FC Smiley, and Irish Gordo has subbed.
Wow.
Thank you.
I know FC Smiley.
Wow.
I'm glad you're here.
All right. Let's continue on.
Really quick, Ben, what eye do I have now?
You have a Corona laser eye.
Corona laser eye. Thank you.
Corona laser. Is that a coincidence or?
Yes, it is. It is absolutely a coincidence.
It's Corona the city, which is on the border of Orange County and Riverside.
Oh, Corona City from Tangled?
Actually, the maker of the alcohol made a laser eye, and
there you go.
So
It shoots lasers and beer.
Laser beer! Katie, that's genius.
I mean,
this thing
Phoenix
does good
would love
damage.
it's like a 50-50 chance every single time. You're like laser or beer, and Captain Phoenix every time is like, go for it.
Oh, that's
so much.
She's not that stupid, but I mean,
So
Katie
good.
would be like, "Yeah, 50%. Yeah, let's do it."
I bet that's stupid. I bet would do it.
Oh boy. All right, so what's the plan? You all wake up in the morning. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling dandy. You're feeling level 3-ish.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Go to the Horizon House and kill things.
Yeah, go to the Horizon
Phoenix
House
wakes
and
up
kill.
ready to go, and if anyone's dilly-dallying, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
I'm just staring at everyone.
I unplug
I wake
Krag
up.
from the wall and then unplug the dongle and hand it to him.
Thank you.
And
I can just imagine Krag going to bed being like, "Has anyone seen my dongle?"
Where's my... I really need some rest. Where's my dongle?
I don't want to look for it.
I have to order a new one on Amazon. It's coming from China. It's gonna take a month to get here.
oh my goodness. Ridiculous.
Such a Rady thing. I feel like that's something he says all the time.
It's living that dongle life, man. It's a real thing. I have a MacBook. I got to get all kinds of dongles.
Who decided to name those things dongles? Oh boy. Okay. All right, you walk up.
Family show.
Hey, it's an electronic thing. That
dongles.
Yup.
You walk up to this building. I've pulled you onto a roll 20 right now to a new place. And you see that there is an open air kind of columned space in front of you. Decrepit steps lead up to a columned portico shading several doors. To the east and west, the tarnished bronze building sprawls out in two asymmetric wings. The west one is shaped to accommodate a massive orrery that stands amid a circle of low benches. And if you all enter in, you can disperse yourself in. But
Wait.
as you enter in, you hear a voice, and it says, "This area is closed by the order of the Sunrise Collective. Trespassers will be shot. This is your only warning."
Hello?
5.
I'm not sure if you
4.
know what's going on
3.
outside.
I'm gonna
2.
open this door. I'm gonna open this door and tell everybody to
1.
run.
Roll for initiative.
Boy.
Knew that was coming. I love that I took improved initiative this level up.
Yeah, we got feats.
Yeah.
Really
You got them feet.
natural one.
you got feats, but you can't show them on Twitch.
Dang it, Krag. You took my joke.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I love the foot joke. It's so weird.
Okay. Let's see. Who's got what?
8.
Who's got what? Not who's got what?
8.
Okay. What's your score, by the way? What's your initiative?
Bonus.
Roll
Bonus.
is 4. My bonus is 4.
Bonus is 4. Okay, good to know. We've got 2 4s in the group. That's nice. So who's got the higher? I'm assuming it's No.
Me.
It is.
Okay, Krag, what's yours?
11.
11.
Boy.
And Captain Phoenix,
17.
17.
Well, thank God.
All right, well, this round starts off with something a little bit fun. As you are all on this place, and all of the sudden, right on top of Krag, getting each and every one of you, a grenade falls. Everybody roll a reflex save.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, no.
20.
Ow!
20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Dirty
20.
21.
I got a nat 20 again.
Nat 20. Wow.
30,
Wow.
20.
This is why you get real dice, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dirty 20 and 18.
Dirty 20 and 18. Okay, let me pull up this real fast. So there's still going to be some damage here. All right, you're going to take a little bit of damage, but it's going to be half damage. All right, so it's 9 total points of damage. So you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Great.
Okay, and now we're at the top of the round. Captain Phoenix, it is your turn.
What do I see, Ben Birch? I want to look around the room. I want to know what can I hit with what.
Okay.
That's a 13 plus 3, so 16.
16. You see nothing.
Haha, great. Really, I see nothing. Okay.
Huh.
I will. I see nothing. I hold then. I see.
You hold your action. Good to know. Krag, what would you like to do?
I'm actually not going to hold my action. I am going to just move. I'm going to
Okay.
5 foot over there.
Okay. What would you like to do?
So I scan the room. Are there ways out of here other than the way we came in?
I mean, there's doors. You've got 2 doors in front of you, and then you've got a door to the right.
Can I go to that door and see if it opens?
Which door?
The right. The right
right.
door. The right is always the way, because right is wrong.
So right.
Right.
Yeah, you can go over to that door. It does open.
Okay, so the door opens.
You walk
And-
over and you open the door.
It might be safer if we head through this door.
And that is your
I'm not convinced. That's my
That
turn.
is your turn. Abedzagak, it is your turn.
I hear what Krag says, and so I would like to walk over to this door so that we can go through it.
Okay.
I mean, can I open the door?
The door is open. If you want to go in, you can go in.
All right, I'm going in. Safety first.
Okay. You open up a door. It leads into a long hallway. Give me 1 second. I got to pull it up here.
This is how I die.
This windowless hallway has doors to the north, east, and west. The south wall is lined with small alcoves surrounded by polished metal arches. And I am going to need you to roll a will save.
All right. You got it, dude. 13.
13. What are you currently thinking about?
What am I thinking about?
Yeah, what's Abedzagak currently thinking about?
Well, every time I go into a new room, I hope that there are new rugs.
So as you look at this little side little alcove, all of a sudden, like, just there's visions of Abedzagak running towards rugs and like hugging them and collecting them, playing like a video.
Like in my mind or in front of me?
No, in front of you. In fact, Krag and No can see it. They can see just this video of Abedzagak running and grabbing rugs.
Guys, I just want to be clear about something. This is not footage. I've never used a rug as a weapon until I met all of you.
Then all of a sudden, the rug turns into a papoose, and it's not you that's holding the rug anymore. It's the rug that's holding you.
Well, that's nice.
You're a baby, and you're being held in the papoose by your mother, and it just feels wrong. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Krag, you get attacked. You feel this little tail just kind of and come in and strike you. That's a natty 17 on the die. So that's a lot of fun. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, you're taking 1 second. The Cadence just gifted 5 subs.
Ooh.
Thanks, Cadence.
Wow.
Cade, thank you.
Cade, awesome.
That is going to be a 23 as you feel this just like sting right in you.
Did you just Michael Jordan me?
I Michael Jordaned you.
Did you just Michael Jordan me, Ben?
I Michael Jordaned you. I Michael Jordaned you.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan
On the way off
I
as a
Michael
man.
Jordaned you. You take a total of 3 points of damage, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
But
We don't like those.
I can
Okay,
tell you
no.
that you all suddenly see something floating right above Krag's head.
21.
21. 21 is a save. So you're fine. But it looks like this.
That's a tech demon.
That's a tech demon and a half. It's got floating. It's got nice little red wings. It's got this nice little stinger. It is small. It is flying above you. And I'll put it on the map right there. And you know what? Norse Foundry gave me some awesome little stickers. So I'm going to just give you a little indication that it's flying right up there. If you could see that, you could see that little blue arrow in the corner.
Gosh.
All right. We move on. It is now Nono's turn. Nono, what would you like to do?
First, I'm going to be the kid that asks about the homework and say, I think I need to roll a fortitude save.
Oh, yes. You absolutely need to roll a fortitude save.
Such a good student.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Nono does not feel good today.
No.
She has moved back down the void death track and is now weakened. You are sickened and fatigued.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Yay.
So excited.
Good job. I gave you a +1 on that because you were nice. So just
Thanks.
You're
I'm
welcome.
stoked. Okay, this thing is in the air, yes?
yes, it's flying. It's above Krag's head.
Cool. Can I reach it?
No. You're small.
How-
It's small. It's high up.
But I'm on Scriff. How
Right,
high
so-
up is what I'm asking?
If Krag is almost 7 feet tall, just a monster of an android. This thing is within 5 feet of him, above him. So think perpendicular, 5 feet with the tail. Not perpendicular. A line. Think lines.
Parallel?
No, that's wrong.
Thanks, hun. It's
Angled.
technically you're talking about the hypotenuse of
The
the
hypotenuse. Think
Adjacent.
hypotenusely.
It's
Think
adjacent to me in the...
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
Cool. So I can't physically do anything. So I'm gonna take boop, boop, boop. You know what? I'm going to instruct Scriff to move and shoot. Scriff, gotta boom that thing. And we're gonna take a good old guarded step.
Yeah.
And for my standard action, I will use my energy shield, turn it on, and then Scriff is going to take a shot
All right.
because he's got to boom the thing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It came out of the box. That is a 14.
14 is a hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
Hot dog. Okie dokie. That's only 4 points of damage.
4 points. You just see the bullet just ping right off of it. It doesn't even sink in. We move on. It is now Mog's turn. Mog, what would you like to do?
Can I start by rolling something to identify this creature?
Absolutely. I am going to need mysticism.
You got it. Ew, 17 on the die. 26 is my total.
26 is your total. Well, you get to learn quite a bit. This is a devil imp. So it has quite a few things. Let's see, 12, 5, and so you gain 3 pieces, or you get to know what it is. It's a tiny little floating devil, and then you get to gain 2 pieces of information that will be helpful to you. What would you like?
Let's do alignment and weaknesses.
Well, it's lawful evil.
Great.
It doesn't really have weaknesses. Would you like? It has some. I can tell you
abilities.
DR maybe. DR.
Sure.
No, you want abilities. I'll give you abilities.
Okay.
It has fast healing.
Ooh.
So if it gets hurt, it will heal up on its turn. All right, we move on. It is Captain Phoenix's turn.
Was that my whole turn?
No, it is not. But I just wanted to be done with your turn.
I hear you. I feel you. Okay.
He's mad about your eyeball.
That's fair. In fact, speaking of my eyeball, I would like to. I'm gonna shoot it right now.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Roll that d20.
You got it.
Corona laser
I'm so
eye.
excited.
Laser eye.
You see, as Mog shoots it, like his one eye stays where it is, and the other eye just like flops back. You know, it's just like.
Ew.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 6 on the die, which makes my total 8.
Yeah, that is a miss. It's the first time using your eye. All right, you don't know how to aim the thing, so it's a miss. Would you like to move anywhere?
No, I'm okay. But I will say, I apologize, No. I will get better.
It's okay, bud. I trust you.
All right. We continue along. Captain Phoenix, your turn.
And I want to know, I heard a Bedzagak yelling from the other room something about some sort of video playing and things aren't real. Would I be able to determine, I mean, you could tell me what I would need to roll. I want to know if it's this creature that has done this effect or if it is something about the room a Bedzagak's in.
I think, okay. Roll a mysticism.
Okay. Ooh. 22.
22. Okay, so you also can gain information, this different information than Mog did not get. I can tell you that because you've asked that question, that's going to be one of your pieces of information.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like this is anything that this creature possesses.
Mind affecting effects.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I can tell you that I'm going to give you its DR because I think that's helpful. It has DR5, good or silver.
Okay.
Oh.
What about its CR? Can I ask that?
You can do that based upon what I've already told you.
Oh, is it the same? Or?
No, basically a little bit of metagaming here, but something that I think that will be intriguing to the people watching. You calculate knowledge checks by saying 10 plus the CR of the creature. That's what you have to pass in order to learn any information about it. Every 5 over that will give you a extra piece of information. So you rolling a 22 and getting 2 extra pieces of information, that would make it a 12. And therefore minus 10, CR 2.
Oh.
Got it. I didn't know that actually, Ben.
There you go.
That is not something I knew, and I appreciate the learning.
It's also helpful when you think about creatures that are way too powerful for you. If you do that and you're like, whoa, this thing is way too powerful for us, we should pay attention to that. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Daze on it.
Daze. All right. So it's got to make a will save, correct?
Correct. And I'm going to sink your will save.
Oh, that's so tough because you will see that there's this like little thing on the back of its neck that injects it as well. It like gets hit with the dart, but it smiles at you, and then it also is going to take its stim pack.
Okay.
Natural 20. So nothing happens with daze on a natural 20. If I pass, nothing happens. Would you like to move?
Correct. Do I want to move? That would invoke... No, because it's flying, right?
Well, it's 5 feet away from you. Think about that hypotenuse, Katie. You gotta think about that hypotenuse.
But isn't it higher up than 5 feet away from...
Oh, no. It's just perfectly 5 feet away from you. I mean, like, perfectly.
I'm not sure that's how the math worked, because you said 7 feet and then 5.
I'm pretty sure that's how math works in the world that
it's fine. I'm going to stay right there, Ben.
All right, Krag, your turn. What are you going to do?
So if it's within 5 feet of reach of me, I'm also within 5 feet of reach of this thing, correct?
Frightening, isn't it? That's space math right there.
Space math.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
Space math. I take a mighty swing with my hammer at this thing, just trying to just whap it out of the sky.
And you see 2 darts, they just fly out of nowhere and hit you in the neck, and you just feel a little bit weaker. You've been anesthetic darted, my friend.
Oh.
Well, I have one of those. What could I do with one of those?
Use it on Ben.
Yeah.
You could use an anesthetic dart on me. You use stim packs on yourself. Cosmic Crit says math.
I'm gonna stim pack it to just take away one of your dumb darts.
All right.
You dummy dumb.
So you're still taking a -1 on this.
That's fine. It's a big roll. It's 17 on the die.
All right.
So it's only +6 because you took it away. So it's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Okay, that's already 2 Michael Jordans. Everybody,
Michael Jordans today.
keep track because it could be a big Michael Jordan night. All right. What's your damage?
That's 16 points of damage there on this
16 points of damage.
dirty demon.
All right, you see, but it's just not. It's not all going through. It's not.
It still hit. It hit it though.
It hit it pretty
It
hard.
hurt it.
It's like, ow, you know. Ooh.
It's like, ow, you know.
Ooh, ow, you know. All right. We move on to Bedzakak. It's your turn. You are in this room, and all you see is a horrible image in front of you. It's what you're thinking about. Now that you've seen your mother in a papoose holding you, why don't you roll another will save?
Oh my god. Okay. All right, 12 on the die. 15.
15. This time the image just like you shut it off. You stop thinking. You close off your mind. That image was too aggressive for you. That's something you didn't want to deal with, so you shut it down.
Okay. I'm the only one. Okay, I'm the only one in this room. Oh boy. Can I see that there? Do I perceive that there is a monster in the other room?
Oh yeah, I mean there's a floating little creature over there.
Okay, but I can see it. I know
It's flying above Krag's head.
Okay. Since it's just on the other side of this door, can I just like shake that off and run back into the room to help defeat this thing? Okay,
yeah,
great.
where are you gonna go?
Right underneath it, because you said it's 5 feet in the air, and my tactical Dashko can attack 5 feet. So,
all right, so you step right underneath it. You're talking about going into that square, correct?
let me see. Yep.
All right. It does provoke an attack of opportunity as you do this.
Well,
as
YOLO.
you run through there. So it's going to just try to stab you with its tail.
Okay.
Ooh, it might not have gotten you. Let's see. That's only a 13. So I think that's going to miss.
Miss.
All right. Roll your attack.
I would like to say that I would like to aim for using this thing to knock the computer out of its grip.
Oh, it doesn't have a computer. That's just the image.
But it's landing. Oh, I fully thought it was flying above our heads.
Break the laptop.
You know what? It has a laptop. It now has a laptop that it just carries around.
I want it. Okay. Okay, so that is 16.
You crush this laptop out of its hands, and it's like
The laptop that wasn't there.
I really wanted that laptop. That's an old Apple computer, and it was very important to me. It has pictures from when I was a baby.
Well, too bad. Smash.
All right, I like it. I mean, did you actually want to hit it, or are you aiming for the laptop?
Well, I wanted it. I thought that was part of it. So I thought that maybe it was like generating some kind of power or ability from carrying this computer. This is how my brain works.
You know what?
I was with you, Jess.
Because that's how a Bedzigak would work, I feel like that's what we got to go with. So you do knock the computer. You knock the computer out of this creature's hand, okay. And it looks a little frustrated, but it's all right.
But who's to say, in order to knock the laptop out of its hands, that a Bedzigak didn't actually just hit its hands?
You're
also
right.
true.
You're right. Why don't you go ahead and roll some damage?
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Artichoke.
Roll to lose a hand, Ben.
Roll to lose
The
it.
Luke Skywalker hand.
A Bedzigak should let him know that if he wants to see photos of himself as a baby, to just look in the little mirror over there.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
11
And
points of
I
damage.
say exactly what Captain Phoenix just said, because that's genius.
Okay. All right. It's this thing's turn. It's all of a sudden, it's gone.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
And you don't hear anything. No, it's your turn.
Yep, not dealing with that no more.
And I'm gonna go into the hallway because I don't like invisible things.
Okay, not like an invisible things. Cool. No, I need you to roll a will save.
Kidoke. Just me.
Yep,
15.
15. Yeah, you walk in there and you are looking along the walls, and for a second you see like just images start to form in these little porticos, and then all of a sudden it fades away.
Are there any panels on the wall in this room?
It doesn't seem to be panels on the walls.
Okay, then I'm going to have Scriff
Hi-ho, Scriffy!
all the way to the other end of the hallway.
Okay.
And can I make a perception check at this door?
Yeah.
16.
16. You just hear mechanical noises of like.
Okay, I stopped listening.
It's like the old.
Listening.
Okay, there you go.
I will.
The old
ready-
AOL login.
That wasn't the sound of the old AOL.
Dude,
No.
can you do it? Like, I forget it.
No, I can't do it. I'm not a machine. It definitely had the.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
1999. The good old days.
No is going to ready an action, if possible, to open this door if the captain, once everybody gets in and I have instruction to.
Hey, Cap, if everybody gets in here, we can just move on and leave that little flyy poop head alone.
All right, that's a fly poop head. I like it.
know
Nog,
what
it's your
it's
turn.
Penguin Witch Doctor had a great idea in the chat. Said, Mog, what do you see with your laser eye? What do I see with my laser eye?
Your laser eye is still just an eye. It just has a
Fine.
red hue to it. Doesn't give you the ability to see invisibility.
We thought we would try.
Yeah, it's good.
Sounds
good
good.
attempt.
I would like to cast Detect Magic and try to hone on in the specific area of this potential aura.
Okay. I need to know exactly where you are focusing.
Fair. I would like to focus. It's an arc in front of me, right? Or
it's a cone.
Array, a cone. Cone. There it is. Yeah, I think where I'm at, I can sort of position it coming out this way, so it would kind of come out in this direction. So I'll hit the door in that whole corner area.
You do not see any magical auras.
Classic. Okay. I do not sense it in this general vicinity. And then I would like to move into the room, listening to No.
Okay. Mog, roll a will save.
Classic.
Oh.
I rolled a 10. However, it's my one good save. My total is 16.
16, yeah. So for a second, you start to see your past. You start to see your little Raxolite friend. You start to see Pionke, and then it fades away very quickly.
Okay.
You start to also hear a dog barking, and then it fades away very quickly as well.
Still hear it.
No, it's just it fades away out of existence.
Still hear it. No,
you're like, how does a dog barking relate to my backstory? And that's a question for another day.
You're scaring Moggy.
We're gonna have to figure out how dog barking relates to Mog in the future.
In the next
right
backstory.
Right now we have no idea. But everyone, rest assured that dog barking is deep into Mog's lore and backstory.
Better take some notes now.
Yes, and Benjamin.
Okay. What else do we got? Next up, we have Captain Phoenix.
All right, I've had this thing in my pack of goodies this whole campaign. I've been really looking forward to using it. I'm not sure it's going to help us, but you know what? One can hope. I'm going to listen to No. But before I do, I'm going to reach in my bag. I'm going to pull out a can of aerosol spray.
Okay.
And I'm going to move. And when I get to the door, I would like to drop it right in front of the door, pretty much.
Okay.
And then go inside. And the aerosol spray will last for 4 rounds.
Where and how does it disperse, this aerosol spray?
Sorry. It says that as a standard action, it's a 5-foot burst, which fills a single square.
Okay. So it fills the square behind you, and
you can see any hidden or invisible laser beams or any invisible creatures.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1d4 plus 1 rounds before dissipating. So that's going to be 5 rounds then.
Okay.
So if it crosses through the door to come after us, if it's not already in there with Abedzagak and No, we will see it cross through.
Nice. Roll a will save.
Yep. Ooh, that is a 18 on the die plus 1, 19.
Mog, you're right there, and you start to see a face of terror, a face of immense pain and fear. And it's got this gray face with 3 eyes, and it starts to open its mouth, and it looks like it's physically going to suck the life out of Captain Phoenix, but it quickly turns off.
Good.
Krag, it's your turn.
And on my sheet it says I have special android eyes that allow me to see invisible.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
I made
does.
your character sheet.
No,
so
it definitely.
No.
It's right here. It's in
No.
it's right here in the notes. I have it right here.
Get out of here.
Right here.
I believe him.
Yeah, I believe him too.
Yeah, he's blue. I would trust anyone who's blue.
See? So I'm with the party. I follow into this room to continue on.
Right.
Let me move my dude.
Krag, roll a will save.
Will save. Yeah! 22. Not quite a Michael Jordan, but close.
22. You start to see a group of people. They don't look anything like the people around you. It's a man dressed in a cloak. There's a woman. She's got on robes. A smaller woman in black with knives. And a man with a shield.
Are they blue?
But they disappear.
Okay. There's a door right here.
There's a door in front of you and a door to the side of you. But are you going to heed Nono's advice and go further right, or are you going to go to the left?
Well, no, it would be to the would never go to the left.
All right. Well, that doesn't
that
compute. Door that you're at is the left. So
I see now. Okay, no. So
right.
I guess I'm there and
you can move again.
I can move again?
Yeah.
So can I move all the way?
Yeah.
Can we open this door?
Oh,
Which door? Yeah, that door? Sure. You want to open the door?
Heck yeah, I want to open that door. I'm opening doors.
Opening
doors.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, open a door here. Open a door there.
I mean...
Progress. It's called progress.
Yeah.
All right, let me
forward.
I'm glad you opened up this door. It's gonna be really, really fun. Let me get a little reveal action here for you so that you can see what's going on. All right. Paintings depicting the discovery, exploration, and settlement of the burning archipelago, with a focus on critical moments essential to the development of the military of the Sonatown, line the walls of this chamber. Doors engraved with similar scenes stand to the north, east, and west. Transparent display glasses in the room, most for freestanding, but a few along the walls, hold curious items. And along in the room, you hear this noise, and all of a sudden, walking around a corner, you see this.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Another
You
Krag.
are not allowed to be here. Stand down and return to your cell immediately. 5, 4, 3.
I close the door.
2,
I close
1.
the door.
Jeez,
Okay,
they don't give
cool.
you much time to think.
You close the door. Next up, we have Abedzagak's turn. Abedzagak, what would you like to do?
Well, I would like to first follow my party into the room. So do I need another will save, or did I already go through that?
Oh, you went through that.
All right.
Good for you.
Thanks. So now I'm in here. Do I notice my friends having these visions as well, or?
I mean, you just kind of stepped in. Everybody's kind of had their moment in the sun.
It's already over.
So yeah, it kind of dissipated before you got in there. You might be
Right.
you might think you're the only one that had this vision.
Okay. So that door to the right is bad, but this door that I'm in front of hasn't been opened yet.
Hmm.
Isn't that the one that Krag just opened?
No, he
No,
opened
it's the
one.
other door. I opened the other door.
Ah. You try to, and you like push up against it, and then something snorts right at the door.
Snorts.
I have ideas.
You know that
Okay.
feeling that you get when like there's a big dog at a gate that like is pushed up against it, and then all of a sudden you come up to it and it's like that's kind of the feeling you got at this door.
Okie dokie. I tell the party that I think there is a large creature on the other side of this door. And that is all I will do.
Okay. Are we wanting to step outside of combat now? Because we can.
No.
Okay.
I mean, sure, Ben. It's your game.
All right. Captain Phoenix and Mog, roll a perception check.
Well, my perception is showing me that Positive Kern has donated $75. A nice fat positive agent of chaos to Krag. Say it with the Scourge.
positive.
Suck it, Bear
Noise.
Birch.
What does a
All right,
positive
Krag.
agent of chaos do?
Roll a d10.
What were we rolling, Ben?
I need perception checks.
5.
22.
5. So
17.
you, all of a sudden, there's this. Why does everybody roll 5s? I love it. All of a sudden, there's a black hole opens up above you, and this firework kind of pops out, and it pops right in front of you, and it says, "A message from Mims."
Oh no.
Hello, what is my name? Honorary Officer Mims, and you are. I'm sorry, I don't really know your name. Who are you?
Killer robotic android guy, but you could call me Krag.
Oh, yes, killer robotic android guy. Call me Krag. It's very nice to meet you.
Krag. You could, Krag.
Yes, killer robotic android guy, Krag. Here's the deal. Things are, I can't really be focused too much on you, but I'm going to give you a little bit of positive re-encouragement. There's a lot of things happening around me right now, but I just want to let you know you're very blue. I'm also blue. And so I think we could be buddies in the future. Okay?
Great. That's great.
You know what? For the next combat, you can have +1 to your attack and damage. And everything. You get +1 to just everything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you, my blue friend. I just want to open up the door and go crazy on this robot thing now.
Okay. It's not your turn quite yet.
Okay.
All right. But
Okay.
all right.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that positive chaos.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We've also got a new Bitbox battle boss. It's the Cadence. Giving it to Jamie. The friends. They're good friends.
Thanks,
All right.
Cade.
Captain Phoenix and Mog, roll perception checks.
Oh, 22 was mine.
17.
22, 17. You both just all of a sudden see this very small, like, spider, like, float down and start crawling towards a door.
What door? The door right next to us to our left?
That
we all
door.
came through? Okay.
Oh, hang on. Whoops-a-doodle. Let me ping it. It's the door that is up here.
Oh,
The,
over there?
Okay.
yeah,
so
the one to the
previous
north. And you just see
Okay.
a spider.
Perfect.
Okay. We move on. Now it is Nono's turn. Nono, are you just ready to jump into this?
A little bit. Yep,
Are you
yep.
just ready to jump into this door and get at it?
No.
Question.
Yes.
Did I see the thing in there that said you're not allowed in here?
Oh yeah, you definitely did.
Okie dokie. I have a question. Is it one of any of the following things? An android, cybernetic, drone? Does it have powered armor? Is it a robot? Or is it a creature with a technological subtype?
Yes. Well, you want to roll an engineering check?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Gotta use my brain.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You absolutely gain a little bit of information. You're going to gain one extra piece. This is a patrol class security robot. What would you like to know about it?
What weapons, attacks it has?
Ooh, it's got a integrated tactical arc emitter, which can just jump from different people. It's really fun.
That's the only attack I currently can make out.
Oh, and it likes to hit people with its fists.
Cool. Integrated, I assume you mean it's a part of its body.
Yes.
Oh, poo. Okie dokie. Yeah, why not? Let's open the door.
Okay.
And as a move action, Nono will open the door.
Okay.
Sorry, Cap, but I gotta take care of this for you. Hold on just a second.
Throw it open. And Scriff and I both are going to take shots, both with hunting rifles.
Okay. Before you do that, before you take your 2 shots with hunting rifles, I want to tell you that we're going to go to a little mid-show break.
I wanna kill it! I wanna do the thing!
Yeah, it's time for a mid-show break.
Boy, oh boy, Ben.
Oh, we're having a good time.
Inappropriate sound is inappropriate. Don't let the action suffer from a lack of atmosphere. Let Sirenscape set the tone and bring your game to life. See? That's better. Journey to Sirenscape.com to download the app and make it the year of atmosphere at your table. And be sure to watch Dragons and Things every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific on Twitch. Gather your crew and prepare to embark on the journey of a lifetime as you explore the packed worlds of the Starfinder universe, taking on the role of a science fantasy hero customized to fit your playstyle. But danger lurks amongst the stars. Will you fight back with advanced weaponry and cunning tactics? Or will your hero wield the devastating forces that fuse magic and technology together to alter reality? Your crew must come together if you have any hope of victory. In Starfinder, every decision drives the adventure as you build an epic saga with your friends. Bring your story to life in a game where the fate of the worlds rests on the answer to the most important question of all. What do you do? Begin your journey into the Starfinder universe today with the Starfinder Beginner Box, now available at Paizo.com, your local gaming store, and anywhere else adventure can be found.
The games we play are the stories we create.
The fortress doors swing open.
Every story is unique.
And the sound of war drums rises.
Sometimes our stories come to us when we least expect them. We need to be ready no matter where inspiration strikes. And sometimes our stories are told over great distances. No matter where your journey leads you, or how your story is told. The games we play are the stories we create. Sirenscape can help make yours epic.
Sirenscape is searchable, fast, and customizable from any device with no need to pre-install any sound. Adding epic atmosphere to your game has never been easier.
This is Overwatch. Your verification is required.
Salutations. I am Mog. There is a blinking red light calling for me to push it.
Is this the Scourge again?
This is Mog of the Scourge, yes.
You all need to stop calling me. I'm losing my mind.
I have to leave you now. A hand is reaching through the system to try and kill me.
What in the packed world is happening over there?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Things in Space. As always, let's take a little comment break. Shall we?
Woo!
Yeah.
Shall.
Zack Attack 77 says mid-show break just as his wife is about to make a shot. How anticlimactic.
Right.
Positive Current said, call from Mims is a pretty great superpower, if I do say so myself. I
Also-
Positive Current.
Go ahead, sorry.
No. I want to make sure nobody else found those comments. So everybody else, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, please, you go ahead.
All right. Imp in my head. No. Hack it and get another crew member.
Gonna try.
Yep. New robot friend.
People are going nuts for the Blue Bros. What else we got?
I'm looking.
The thing I was going to say earlier was just that Positive Kern mentioned, why is it that every AOC I purchase is a call from Mims? Do I have a special connection with Mims? Maybe. Which I think is referring to the superpower to always call Mims, which is great. So anytime we need some Blues Brothers, Positive Kern will just have to donate and get a sweet Positive Mims call.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie, you play Overwatch, right?
Oh yeah. It looks
Does this thing look like Echo?
It does look like Echo.
Okay.
A little bit. I mean, it doesn't have like Echo's face, but yeah, the coloring and the shape is definitely very similar to Echo.
Okay, good to know.
I found a comment from Imp in my head saying, no, hack it and get another crew member. I think talking about
One of my new abilities. That's why I was asking, is it this? 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 I'll keep in mind the hacking. Don't worry.
Uber Scoot says, happy free RPG day, everyone. I believe that is today, and I believe we missed out on it. But I will tell you that if you go to your store after this is over, that it's still open, they are giving away, if it's any of the stores that are carrying it, they're giving away a free Pathfinder 2e adventure. They're also giving away a free Starfinder adventure called Skitter World, I believe is what it's called. Where it's just like Skittershot, where everybody's playing Skittermanders, but there's a whole new adventure that goes along with those Skittermanders. And there's also a free set of dice from Q Workshop. They are the white version of these beauties right here. They have black and the white on the inside. And I don't know if any of your stores are still open, but if they're open till midnight, you better go call them up and go get all that, because it's a good get.
Good get.
Good get.
You guys don't have to worry. Silent H coming in clutch. If you kill it cleanly, there are chances to actually reprogram and fix that thing.
Nice.
So we don't actually just have to hack it, just kill it, and then I can fix it later.
Oh,
cleanly.
Oh boy.
Kill it
Cody,
cleanly.
why are you doing this to me? We've been followed by Truffman and Habmaniac88. And the real POTUS was gifted to Imp in My Head at 289th gifted sub from POTUS.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really awesome.
That's like 289 years of gifted subs.
That's like $289,000.
Yeah, obviously. Let's get back into it. No, what are you about to do?
Okay, first off, you did not tell me when I opened the door that I now see another Robo-Man.
Yeah, except this Robo-Man doesn't have legs.
Oh?
Okay. Does he have a wheel? Is he hovering?
No, he's just like on the ground, and you can see him that he's just like using his arms and pulling himself around. There's like scratch marks all over the floor.
That feels like somebody's been through here before us. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to take the first kablooey at him from Nono.
At the legless one or the one?
Legolas?
Legolas.
The Legolas one?
Yeah, the elf.
Okay. All right, that one's over here. He's going to get a little cover. I'm going to give him a little blue symbol from Norse Foundry so that you can see that that's the one that's having trouble pulling itself around corners.
Yeah. That is a 21.
That is a hit, even with... Oh! What are you using to shoot?
One of Scriff's hunting rifles.
Okay,
I took it off of him and
I did use partial cover, but a 21 hits.
Okay.
So is that with your -3 from Void Depth?
No, then it's an 18.
18 is a miss.
Okay. Scriff, don't aim at that one. He sucks.
And Scriff's going to aim straight to the east and take a shot at the other one.
Okay.
The Gimli.
The Gimli.
Straight.
They're my two favorite characters.
I believe that's going to be a miss with a 6.
Yeah. Dogs, like this building is infested with dogs. They're just everywhere. So, but that also is definitely a miss. No, if you'd like to move anywhere, just move yourself on the map. No movement necessary. We go on. It is now Mog's turn. Mog, what would you like to do?
I would love to use my one normal eye and my one red-hued eye to try to identify this spider.
Ooh, the spider is gone.
Okay, well, I got a quick look at it, right?
You did. You got a quick look at it. How about a mysticism check?
You got it. 12 on the die. The total is 21.
21. That might not have been a spider. You're not sure, but you have heard that imps could change shape.
Ah, okay. I have heard. Legend tells.
Legend tells.
Then I will take a guarded step up to my left diagonal and try to close this door.
Okay. The door is, Krag opened it with such ferocity that it can never be closed again.
Okay. Darn. We must keep moving. The imp is outside this door.
To be fair, you did see it like go underneath and through that door over there.
Oh, okay.
So it's no longer in that room.
It seems to be retreating, Captain. We should move on.
Captain Phoenix, your turn.
I'm going to say to Mog, shut the door. And then I'm going...
I try.
And then I'm going to move. I'm going to move up. I think here will do it.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is, since Nono opened that door, I'm going to chuck a shock grenade in there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
And I would like to aim to hit both without hitting Nono and Krag. I think here, if I place it here, it would hit both.
Yep, that hits both without hitting Krag. I'm going to roll the reflex save. The other one is broken down, and it's going to take a huge penalty for its reflex save.
I'm gonna sink your guy that's not taking a penalty.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you did that. He rolled a natural 20.
Well,
the other guy rolled a natural 1.
Just a 19.
So 1 pass, 1 massive failure. Roll damage.
All right.
So you got 1d8, because I'm assuming it's a Mark 1 grenade, correct?
Indeed.
1d8.
Till we can buy better ones. 6.
6. And you notice that this electricity, like, it like really digs into these creatures. They seem to have taken an extra amount of damage from your electricity.
Cool.
All right. That is the end of your turn. Krag, it is now your turn.
And are those pillars in there?
No, those are things that are like holding these artifacts. There's like free boxes that are holding up these nice little things.
Like a museum.
So I can mosey.
Exactly.
I'm gonna come. Can I mosey on in here, right up next to that thing, and just crush the rest of the electronic life out of it?
Why don't you try?
Try.
Yeah.
There was no try.
Remember your +1 from Mims.
+1 to everything. Oh no, it's not the thing. Come on. Yeah. That's 21. It would have been 20, but with the +1, it's 21.
21. That is a hit. Roll damage.
That is good. Well, I get a +1 of damage as well, yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So 16 damage on this thing.
You just smash into this thing. It's still standing, but
it was laying. Isn't it laying?
It's not standing.
It's still propped
crawling
up on itself.
It's still
crawling.
Crawling forward.
Yeah. Abedzagak, it's your turn.
I can't believe they're still alive. So they don't like electricity, huh?
Yep.
Well, good thing I have a plasma bolter. I'd like to go up behind.
Plasma's not electricity, but
it has.
Right.
It says that it also.
It is fire and electricity. You are correct,
sir.
Where did Katie go?
Uh-oh.
Where did Katie go?
Captain?
I think she went AFK, but let's pretend she died.
No.
No, let's do the opposite of that.
All right, I'm gonna hold count of Katie's rounds until she gets back.
Okay. Oh boy.
Brian Summer says Katie got sucked out of the airlock, so that's pretty funny. Okay.
Sorry, imp in my head just said damage from electricity. No one else generates electricity. Rugs, static rug. Absolutely not. We wait until the very end to use the rugs. Although that's very funny. Okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do it.
Now where you are, you can't get a clean shot. You can move in front of Captain Phoenix, and then you would have a clean shot.
I mean, obviously, I do that. Clearly. Okay, so that's a 19 on the die.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Nice. Okay. 10 plus 3.
I love Lighterichi blaming Crossbones in the chat. I think it's really funny. Confirmed, by the way, that she just had to step out and she'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
9.
9 points of damage. Half of that is 4. And then you times that by half. So you can see that it actually does just a little bit more of damage. So it's doing good.
Okay.
We move on. It is now their turn. Yeah. I'm very excited. This one that's next to Krag is very angry. It can't move. It literally can't move, but it can smash. And it just hits robot to robot action, just punches you as hard as it possibly can.
But not as hard as it can because it's not standing.
Ugh. Yeah, that's a 12. That's not going to hit you. I rolled a 2. Oh, boy.
Oh, you cragged it.
I cragged it. And then this one, since you are in the room, it is going to move up to you. And it's going to crag you. Or no, it's not going to crag you. It's going to smash you.
Crag it.
No, it's going to crag.
Crag
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Okay. That, I mean, sure, why not? I'll allow it.
That's going to be 13 points of damage.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
I
Not
told you
nice.
to leave this area. We move on. It is now Nono's turn.
Yeah. It is, huh? Okay. So.
Katie had something in her eye. Oh, I'm sorry,
no.
Katie.
Oh no.
Katie, I hope it comes out.
That's always like just the worst when you have something in your eye and you're just like, I can't get rid of it,
Yeah.
you know?
Especially in live performance. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, take care of that, Katie. And come back whenever you feel better and can, not be a Mog.
She's a Mog.
Go for it. No.
Okie dokie. I like where I currently am.
Yeah,
So,
pretty good spot.
I'm gonna take a shot at this south fella here.
Okay.
Will that robot have any cover currently?
No. This
Okay.
robot has no cover.
So Nono's going to take her shot. She lifts this super heavy hunting rifle that you've never seen her use before. Usually it's attached to Scriff, but as she was repairing him last night, she removed it. So she tries to lift this giant hunting rifle and she will take a shot.
Nice.
14.
14 is a miss.
11.
11 is an even worse miss.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep myself, honest. Okay. If I move here, will Scriff have a good shot at the eastern Legolas?
Yes, he'll have a clear shot there.
Okay. Heidi ho, Scriff! And Scriff will move up and take a shot.
All right.
17.
Okay, 17. 17's a miss.
Oh.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. We move on. It is now Mog's turn. Mog, what would you like to do?
I'm going to start moving 5 toward the other room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Unfortunately, I'm very slow.
Okay.
You're doing great.
So I'll move again. 5, 10. And then I cannot ready it because I'm out of actions. But I will say, once everyone is in the room, we can shut this door.
All right, we move on. It is Captain Phoenix's turn, so we'll hold on to that. Oh, hi,
You're
Katie.
here?
Hey, I've been back, but I think Adam ran downstairs to make some food real quick, so I'll just be like, ooh, Ghost Katie.
Okay, Ghost Katie. What would you like to do?
That is a good Agent of Chaos.
Yeah.
You just get to you just can't see faces.
Just a ghost.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to listen to Mog because he sounds like he's got some good ideas, and I'm going to move into the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to move into the room. Actually,
All right.
Which one still looks like it's kicking?
They're both kicking, but this one can't kick because it doesn't have legs.
You know what? Screw it. I am going to step right up to it.
Okay.
I'm going to place my hand upon it,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Jolting Surge.
Jolting Surge, huh? You're gonna hit me with a little jolting.
I'm gonna try, Ben.
Surge.
You do get a reflex save.
Oh, a reflex save, huh?
It's true, you do. I'm hoping someone else might help me sink you since I will. All.
Oh, too late. I rolled.
Sink.
All right, I'll
sink.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
same. Yeah, it's 3.
You got me. Go ahead. Roll damage.
You actually don't get a reflex save.
Yeah, I don't get a reflex save, but you get to
bad.
roll an attack roll.
Then we all take our sinks back.
I'll stim you.
Yeah, take your sinks back. Here we go.
Okay.
Everybody gets a sink, all right? You can put water in it. You can put your dishes in it. You get it back.
I do stim you for one, Katie. I stim you.
And I'm gonna get a +2 bonus because
it is
it's
electric.
a robot
yes.
and electrical. So
Nice.
then that's gonna be a dirty 20.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, no,
alive.
ghost.
Nice.
Katie, you're back. Hi.
Oh, I am back.
Zombie.
Hi. Okay, hold on. I need to find another D6. I'll use Soraya's D6 since that one's always pretty lucky. Whoops.
It is.
It is pretty lucky. Jamie hates my
Yeah.
dice. Okay, here we go.
But used against Ben, fully approve.
6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Yikes. That's harsh. You see that it hits and then it continues to jolt. In the end it does 27 points of damage.
Holy cow.
Woo!
All right, we move on. It is now Krag's turn. They're both still standing. Well, they're both upright.
They're both well, sort of, because the other one's not quite up. It's as upright as it can be.
Exactly.
So I want to hit both of them, Ben. So I'm going to cleave through.
Nice.
Taking care.
Unfortunately, Krag, they are not cleavable.
How are they not cleavable?
They have to be right next to each other in order for you to cleave. They are not. There's a thing in the middle of the way. And you can only do it into 2 squares unless you have greater cleave, which allows you to go into 3 squares.
No, I guess I see what you're saying.
There's a thing?
You make me sad, Ben.
I make you so sad.
You're making me sad.
So sad.
I'm just going to take the one out that's on the ground.
All right, yeah.
Just going to whack
that guy in the head.
Just whack-a-mole this thing. Not hitting it in the head, though. Just destroying the body, because the body's already damaged.
Yeah.
Come on. That's pretty good with my +1. So that's 20.
That's a hit.
30. Yeah, come on. It's also a good hit. 18 points of damage.
And you crush that thing. It is dead.
But the head is intact. The head is perfectly intact.
Perfectly intact head.
Thank you.
All right. Do you want to do anything? Do you want to move?
Oh, you know what? No, I'll save it.
Okay.
I feel like we have this well at hand. I'm gonna stand here. I'm fine.
Okay.
Take that, or no, I'll say I won't say anything. No, it's fine.
Bedzagak, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Mog's instructions because he said we should all go in here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right.
5, 10, 15. I can move up 20. Okay, let's have a conversation about this robot. Do I notice that it's kind of losing it?
Sure, yeah, it's definitely kind of losing it.
Great. Do I notice... okay, this thing underneath here, underneath where we're standing, it's like this green square here. Is that tile?
Big rug. Are you talking about the big rug that's covering up the entire room?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a big rug. Very large.
Good to know. Okay. What's on top of it?
There are freestanding things that are holding it's a museum. It's holding artifacts.
So those are pretty big and heavy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I have my own papoose rug. What I'm gonna do here, hear me out, Ben. I'm gonna take it off from
the papoose
backpack situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub it together really fast to make static, and then I'm gonna zap the robot.
Yes.
Yep.
Roll an attack.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Roll a rug attack.
Rug attack.
It's what this game has become. Creative ways to use rugs.
21.
That's a hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll damage.
If you kill this thing with static electricity, no wait. All right, this does 1d4 points of damage. All right.
+3.
No, not +3. No, we talked about this. Jess, we talked about this. Either you get the weapon specialization for rugs, or you get it for your other weapons.
I thought it was her strength.
That was strength.
Yeah.
She's using static electricity. She's not using like a hit attack.
I'm agreeing with you. You don't have to yell.
How vigorously she can rub those rugs.
Yeah, it's strength.
Strength, because I'm super buff.
It's 1d4. This is because it's static electricity. I will tell you that you have a chance to kill this thing with static electricity.
Get that 4.
All right, but if you don't get a 4, it's not dead.
There you go.
All
right.
Get a 4, get a 4, get a 4, get a 4.
Really?
Bedzagag takes this rug and just shimmies it together real fast and then just places it over the top of this robot. And then all of a sudden you just see like, and it explodes and the rug explodes too.
That's impossible.
No, that doesn't happen.
Mean. She rolled a 4 and it was a great moment, and then you stripped it from her.
There's another rug underneath. We'll just grab that.
Static electricity killed robot and rug.
Wow, what a whirlwind of emotions. Good thing there's another one.
Did you just write that in your journal?
Yes, actually, Jamie for my birthday got me this tome of lore from the Rook and Raven. So it looks like that. But it's got a whole bunch of very interesting like little tidbits that you can use in it. What I'm using right now is the game tracker, which is a page right here, but it also has a clear plexiglass page in front of it. So I'm writing notes on the plexiglass, which I will then transfer over to the page afterwards. Pretty cool.
What a great thing.
Rook and Raven.
Dear diary, I was mean. Love, Ben.
You're welcome.
Does that mean... Wait, is it really gone?
Yeah, it's gone. The rug is the rug. The papoose rug burnt to smithereens.
Was it made of some sort of fibers that was highly flammable? So when it exploded, it just like melted. It's like football jerseys.
Yes.
If you're in biology class and it lights on fire and then melts to your body.
The rug is gone.
Sorry, did that ever happen to someone you know?
It may or may not have happened at my high school.
Nice. So I will tell you when looking around, yes, no, there is a head of a robot that is still available.
I closed the door.
Oh, good. I can tell you that this door, one of the doors does not close because Krag opened it with such ferocity that it's just stuck open.
I don't remember opening that door with ferocity, but okay.
Yeah. I stand in front of it, completing the door.
Real quick. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
I was just going to say, yes, I am going to re-enter this room, so if I have to do another will save, I will. Do I need to?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to go back over here and pick up my aerosol spray canister.
Can it be reused?
It can, up to 10 times.
Wow, that's a good item. If you can get one that does a wider array, 5 feet's kind of very specific.
Oh, maybe No could fix it. Maybe No can do something to it.
Well, I feel like you could carry the can around and like spray it in areas. That might be cool.
Yeah, but that feels yeah.
Well, it would use up more of its. Like I could use it every turn. And
sure, you could put it on the. You could put it on the end of a stick.
But I guess. But then I would use up the whole canister. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
Before we get too far, I will say that B. McAllister has donated $20. First, let's give my main slime 4 stems. Second, Sam, my cat is black as well. Our cats could be best friends. And of course, take it away, Sam.
Suck it, Ben Birch.
Thank you. All right. So you're in this room. It's a museum.
What are on all of these little pedestals, and are there plaques we can read? What's happening in here?
Why don't you roll a mysticism check?
What? Anybody know anything about mysticism? Because I don't know squat.
You know, you can roll a perception check.
Can I roll?
Eyes.
14.
22.
Okay. I got an 8 for mysticism.
Nice. You see that these items in the display case are examples of like mysterious, non-magical relics from the very beginning of the Burning Archipelago. So like it's they project verbal or written pieces, and some of the areas, like, so there's a few of those areas that show like these relics, and then there are a few verbal like pop-ups, holographic displays of professors being like, This piece was found in the Burning Archipelago, and it represents a time before the Lashuntas arrived in the. Excuse me, I have to put my glasses on. Yes, it arrives in the. It arrived before any of the Lashuntas did. We have no idea how the Burning Archipelago was created, but these few artifacts, they possibly might tell us the future and how to figure that out.
Nice. Ben, I walk to every one of the things to activate.
Look at this one. This one, it looks like a pineapple, and it is formed out of a meteorite. No one knows why that pineapples looked like meteorites back then, but clearly the early settlers of the Burning Archipelago, the creators, very were interested in pineapples. And then Nono walks up to one, and it says, "These rocks, we have no idea what these rocks form. They are 4 very specific black space rocks, that onyx even, that some might not be able to tell what they are. Perhaps if we had more information, we could figure out what they are."
I snatch them.
Okay, Nono snatches 4 black onyx rocks. You notice that some, like these onyx rocks, some of them actually match like a couple of the ones that you're carrying. Like a couple of them are
puzzle.
but a couple of them are repeats.
Oh. Okay, so what Jamie gets from that, probably Nono too, is that there is something a shape that these onyx rocks make, but there were multiples of them. We just have to find fitting pieces. Puzzle.
And one was a pineapple?
No, the pineapple was just pineapple was a pineapple.
How heavy are the pillars that these items are on? Like, can they be moved?
They can be moved, yeah.
Great. So I go to a Bedzagak, and the first thing I start doing is pushing these pillars off that rug.
I make happy eye contact with my captain, and I go, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Nono's gonna go behind Captain Phoenix as she's moving these things, and Nono, since this thing looks to be, 10 feet wide, she's going to cut it straight up the middle and place a piece of ion tape down, across the end of each. So and then zap it, roll it up, tape it, zap it. So now she has 2 extra hard 5-foot rugs.
What?
Each of these rugs will do 1d6 points of damage, not 1d4.
But you're saying there's 2?
There are 2.
Yeah!
This is all mystery. Let's just turn it into the rug hour. Everyone talk about rugs all the time.
What if we put the flamethrower inside of one of the rugs?
Okay, let's not be crazy.
Listen, Benjamin Birch, you love a bit. And you know if you were on this side of the table, you'd be doing...
I love a good bit. I love a good bit.
1d6.
Where do you go? What do you do? It's clear that these things might not hold any physical value, and they actually might be important to the people of Asana Town. It's not like you should just be grabbing all the stuff.
I was about to say, while it may prove clever to take these objects, we must treat them with great care, for they represent culture, and culture is important.
I got what was on the floor.
Can I do a culture check on these items?
Sure.
I would love to also.
I just want to know if Mog is, if it really does mean culture. That's an 18 on the.
I got a 19.
18.
You all know that
22.
From Krag's point of view, from his perspective, yes, it might not have been right that General Cam was using this to hold monsters and then release them for military training exercises, but General Cam wasn't the problem. You know what I mean? This place, this museum is not a bad museum. It's just somebody, the Zaylan Trinipol has taken over this facility.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I have to put the rocks back?
Just be careful with them.
Okie dokie.
Perhaps they are more cared for in our hands, and we could return them back to those who they belong to. I do not believe that the people here, specifically Zaylan, should be trusted with objects of this importance. They are best in our hands for now.
I agree. No, are you still feeling off?
I'm not feeling at the top of my game, but I can move forward.
Would you call this a condition?
I would say I have 2 conditions.
Yes, she does have 2 conditions.
Okay, well, which one's worse?
I think it's weakened or sickened is my worst.
I believe it is sickened that is the worst one.
Well, then I will place my hand upon the little furry skittermander and remove condition.
All right, so you take it away. It doesn't remove the disease, but it does remove the effect of the sickened condition. So now Nono's only taking a -1 instead of a -3. All right.
So is there I asked the group, is there anything on these robots that we could use? Did we search these machines? Could we do anything with them?
You look around, it seems like all of their systems were built into them. Nono did take the head, but there's no cred sticks, there's no treasure off
no
of these.
No lasers, no rocket packs, no
6 jetpacks, all right, no booster feet.
Fair enough.
Nothing like that. One of them just outright exploded, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay.
Dust.
I forgot about that. Never mind.
You do notice that this door over to the east, it's like wrapped with a bar. Like you think maybe these robots like stuck a bar in there and then just yoinked it shut with pure strength because it looks locked.
Do I see a set of doors to the north?
Yes, there is a set of doors to the north.
Can I take a little perception check over there? It's probably not the best to do it, but yeah, 14.
You hear calming, soothing music.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little overworked. And there might be a spa on the other side of this door. I would personally like a massage, so I say we go this way.
No.
Yep.
Since you have the head of that robot, are you able to look inside its wiring, its brain to see if there is any code word, a password for us to be able to get through past more of these robots, so that they don't just tell us that they're going to kill us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will take a look.
Engineering?
Yes, please. Or computers, whichever one you feel better doing.
That is a 27.
27. You don't really feel like there might be a code word, but you don't really know that if there is or not. But you do know that they were programmed to patrol this area. You also know that you barely passed a bypass, and if you had not done a better job, you could have been electrocuted.
Cool.
Great.
Cap, this is like, I don't know, starting to get to the top range of my ability with these guys. And I can't find a code word, but it just seems like hitting them a bunch did fine.
Okay. You guys, we need to be careful. Very careful going through here. We don't know what to expect. And we don't know what's behind every door. Please, stick together and come up with a plan.
I would suggest taking a 10-minute break here before we push on.
I feel like we've talked long enough that
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah, you gotta say, I take a 10-minute break. And then that's all you need to say for it to become a reality.
We take a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
There you go. Krag, your message from Mims, he's like, all right, you did a really good job there. Good for you. We're blue friends for forever. Goodbye.
Wait, you're leaving?
I'm leaving you. Goodbye. I'll see you in the future, baby. And then he barks. He barks like very, very loud.
Do we regain stamina points for a 10 minutes?
You regain all of your stamina points.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Ooh, the charge on my eye is back.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yay!
All right, where do you go?
Spa.
All right.
Home.
Oil bath.
Go home. I don't want to be here no more. You open up this room to a circular chamber. Let me just get it open for you. All right. A set of stairs at this room's southern end descends 5 feet into an open circular area. Murals of blazing angels and a golden sun decorate the small dome overhead. A door on the northern wall bears a handwritten sign reading, "Keep out."
Nice. We're already in.
Sorry, where's the keep out sign?
It is on the door to the north.
Okay.
Oh. Any panels in this room?
There are no panels in this room, but anybody that is in here can roll a culture or mysticism check.
Ooh,
Ew.
culture.
Culture.
Mysticism.
23.
Michael Jordan.
20, 27.
19.
Captain Phoenix, you want one or no?
Want one what? Sorry. I said
Culture or
19.
Oh, okay. You all realize that this is a chapel to Sarenrae. You know Sarenrae to be the goddess that is worshipped highly on in Asana Town, and really all over the Burning Archipelago, because of course they believe that Sarenrae is the goddess of the sun.
Right.
So that is this room.
Can I do a perception check at the door that says keep out?
Yeah.
Great. 18, 19, 20, 21.
You hear a little skittering of bug sounds.
There's something in here. Sounds like bugs.
Can I do a perception check of the room specifically to try to deduce like how used it is?
Sure.
Or how often it's been used?
Roll a survival check.
You got it. Oh, 5 on the die, 12 is my total.
12 is your total. I mean, it could have been used, but maybe not by this group, maybe not by the Sunrise Collective, but it seems like it might have been used at one point.
Cool. Sarenrae is a very just and good deity. Perhaps the new users here do not follow her as strictly as maybe they should.
A Bedzigak genuflex.
Okay. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go?
Is there
Genuflecting?
anything
Yeah,
worth
genuflecting.
take?
The whole floor is rugged. So if you wanted to rip up the carpet here and just make a big circular disc that you can chuck like a frisbee, get out of here, Jess and Jamie. I'm not doing it.
I honor the gods of this dome, and then I immediately rip up the carpet.
No, You don't. There's no. It's super glued to the floor.
It's wall to wall. It's wall to wall. It's not a right. It's not.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right,
a patchy
all right.
thing. It's not an area rug. It's.
I touch the carpet with my claw-like fingers, and I say, "Thank you for your service."
Is there anything worth taking in here?
Doesn't seem like it. And once again, you like what Mog has pointed out is probably true. Like this area is a cultural area.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily like a let's take everything.
Yeah, that's true. Let's keep going.
Perhaps only one of us should open the door and the other should stay back.
I open the door.
Perhaps someone
Krag.
opens the door and I can throw another grenade in and you can shut
Ooh!
it very quickly.
But what if it's more cultural artifacts?
I'm hearing some scampering inside. It doesn't sound friendly, but you
Honorary
can
Officer Mims probably scampers. Sorry, you're probably right.
Please feel free to listen.
I love
Then,
it.
does the scampering sound evil?
Yes, it's the most evil.
Chip would know. He could hear through the door or the ground.
It sounds like bugs.
The spider.
Did Krag open it?
I'm ready to open the door. I'm ready to open the door.
I pull out a grenade then.
Okay.
And I get ready to throw it.
Okay.
All right. So is the goal you open the door, you chuck a grenade, close the door?
Indeed.
Okay.
But I want to see inside the room before I chuck it.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense. He opens the door. Roll a perception check.
Ooh. 16, 17, 18, 19.
You see, you see three like little tiny bugs. They're small. They're a little bit smaller than they're almost cockroachy in nature, except they have pincher claws and like a mouth and blue eyes. They look like this on roll 20.
Ugh.
That's a big old note.
But they were not expecting you, and you can chuck in that grenade if you would like.
Yes.
So it looks like a cockroach too. You got some messed up cockroaches by you, Ben.
Yeah, he looks like the Scorpion King.
I mean, it's like its body is cockroachy.
It's
right,
and it's as big as me.
Oh.
That's 3 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a big
It's
cockroach.
a tiny little cockroach.
It looks like a centipede. It looks more like a centipede than a cockroach.
All right. So you chuck in this grenade, and all three of them get reflex saves. So here we go.
And Ben, just so you know, what I threw is not a shock grenade. It is a sticky bomb grenade.
Sticky bomb grenade. Okay.
Oh, sticky.
Will you tell me what my DC is? Because I think I failed every single one.
I don't. Hang on.
It's a Mark 1, so it's DC. It's DC 11. I failed every single one.
Oh,
they are all stuck.
And they're gonna be stuck and entangled for. Oh my gosh, 7 rounds.
Yikes. Wow. So that's quite a bit. So here's the deal. Entangled.
Did we ruin your game?
No. What? Sometimes what I'll do if something has gone very awry, I rolled a 1, 2, and a 3. That's
Nice.
what happened right here. So basically, they're all entangled. They're all CR 1/3. And so I'm going to bypass this by saying, like, you've got them entangled, and then you all just go in there and just crush them.
Nice.
Yes, it's like squishing bugs. It's so easy. But I will ask you to roll like a roll a life science check.
Got that? I rolled a nat 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
A Mog 1.
I've rolled 2 nat 20s, so they're doing well.
You can tell that like this is a smaller version of a bigger creature, and like they give off like a tiny aura of like you feel this pulse of radiation after you squish them. It has no effect on you, but like it's very strange what they're doing. So you walk in and you squish all of these bugs. Let me tell you what this room is. Large inset circular tubs about 3 feet deep cover much of the floor, each with a brass spigot and separate from the other tubs by thin walls 5 feet high. In the room's northwestern corner, stairs curve up 10 feet to a door, while another door stands at tub level in the southern wall. One of the eastern tubs has a ragged 2-foot wide hole in the bottom where the spigot should be, and the whole chamber looks gnawed upon.
Do you mind taking us back to the map?
Yes,
we
let me
can see
pull
that.
you there. Yeah.
I am a visual person.
My mother would not like if I was squished either.
Oh.
How true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of, the mama.
You can see that there are tubs there, and then there's a hole right there.
Huh.
Fire in the hole.
Is there a door on the other side?
Yeah, there is a door right here.
And it's like a bug-sized hole, right?
Yeah, it's a 2-foot wide hole. I mean, it's a big hole, but
okay.
So that's where those little things came from.
But it looks like they chewed their way into this room.
That's gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
I would like to go to in front, look down the hole, and cast detect thoughts into it.
Okay. You detect down as far as you can go, like 60 feet, and they're just it seems like there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really. There's nothing down there.
Do I have any knowledge of these creatures? Are these creatures that would have been kept?
These are not creatures that you know of.
Okay.
But you don't know. Maybe a bigger creature. Actually, why don't you roll a life science check? Roll your profession check. You are the game warden.
Profession
letting you
check.
do free profession checks.
Cragged it.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it, but you're not sure.
Do we press on?
I do not detect anything down this hole, at least for 60 feet.
I'm not sure which direction is pressing on. This is a 2-foot hole. I don't think we're going to fit in there.
But aren't you by a door?
He said it was 2 feet.
Yeah, the door that you're in front of is actually a door.
The hole's
that's
2
what I was
feet.
saying.
The hole that is in the floor was 2 feet.
Yeah, I don't want to go through a hole.
All right, perception check at the door.
Sure.
13 on the die plus 3, 16.
You don't hear anything.
I hear nothing.
You hear actually a fan noise.
Well, how do we want to deal with this door?
Again, perhaps one would open it and the others would stay back.
I'm pretty good at opening doors. Sometimes violently and aggressively, but...
I feel you, bro.
Lead the way.
You are killer, you are robotic, and an android guy.
This is true. I, in a robotic android way, I open the door.
All right. This room has been decorated with overstuffed armchairs, wooden desk, bookshelves, a thick green carpet of actual moss, and a replica of a classical Lashunta ice fan blowing cool air. On the western side of the room, a camera attached to a data pad has been set up to film a currently empty desk and chair in front of a large Sunrise Collective flag. The door that you just opened opens up, and it bears a handwritten sign reading, "Keep out." Jamie, do you have a thought?
Yes, this camera desk setup. Does this look like where Zaylen Trinipol would have filmed those things that were broadcast throughout?
Now that you say that, it looks absolutely 100% like this is the area that Zaylin Trinipol broadcasted his message to all of Asana Town.
I guess Nono's going to go in and just start. Is there anything on the desk is there anything in the room worth hacking? The camera, is there a computer? Is there anything I can get information from?
Yes. I can tell you that there's some treasure in this room just by looking around.
Treasure.
You find a scanner video camera and a scanner shotgun microphone, as well as a data pad. And you can try and get into it with a DC of computers.
I assist?
Sure.
Nice. Also, if I put on the eye patch, can we have more treasure?
No.
Okay.
Yar.
I fail my assist check.
That's
I got
okay.
a 9.
That's okay. It's a 28.
All right, 28. Yeah, you are able to access this. It looks like you needed like Zaylin Trinipol's eye or hand, like a very specific biometric into this. And you realize that in this is actually all of the finances of how he paid the brass dragons to come into Asana Town to like help the Sunrise Collective. And you realize that the asking price is really low. Like Zaylin lowballed them, and yet they still showed up.
Huh. Do I see anything about a dosh?
About a what?
Dosk.
A dosk. No.
Okay.
You do not.
Well, this guy's kind of a butthead. He lowballed the brass dragons and didn't pay him much, but that's how we got him to work for him.
His head is that of a butt.
Phoenix is going to kind of motion to Nono to come over to her real quick with that data pad.
Okay.
No. Can I ask a favor? Could you show me how to look up a name in that data pad?
Sure. Boop, 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 boop. What name you want me to look up?
And then I put my hand out and hope that Nono will hand it to me so I could type it in.
You sure about that?
Well, I just type in the name, yes?
Well, I mean, it's a little more complicated than that. But if you want to try,
and she'll hand it over.
And Phoenix will type in Marin.
Nothing comes up.
I
Another
erase
dead end.
I erase all of it and I hand it back to Nono and I say, "You were right. I should have listened."
Did we see what she typed in?
I mean, do you want to roll a perception check to like keep your little
I'm not
laser eye?
I think she was definitely trying. You know, Captain Phoenix is pretty reserved, doesn't like to let out a lot of information about herself. And so I have this feeling that she was trying to hide the name.
Then I did not see it.
Krag, you're at a door.
You mean the door behind me?
The one that you're at?
I know. I'm at a door. Do we continue? Did we find all the treasures?
Yeah, you found every treasure that was there.
Great. I guess we press on, and I open the door.
All right.
Can I close the door behind us as he opens that door?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a hole.
This rocky courtyard has fallen into a boulder-filled hazard. Stairs rise to a door in the north, while another door opens at ground level to the south. Two ornate doors stand in the curved wall of the compound's domed central building at the northern end of the breezeway. Statues of Lashunta in majestic poses flank the northern doorways. And Krag, as you open the door, you see this creature just sitting against the wall across from you. It is massive. And I'm going to pull you to a picture of this bad boy. It looks like this.
Oh, boy.
Do I recognize that creature?
Yeah, roll a profession check.
Ugh.
18. Do I get it? Do I add anything to it or no? 18.
No, 18. 18 is just fine. You do recognize this creature, and you think you've named it Maisie. And
Oh, no.
as you're looking at it, you see from around the corner, you have hang on one second. You see from around the corner that there's just this Lashunta female steps around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you. She's got acid scars on her face. Oh, Krag, I didn't know if you would ever make it out of that darkness we had you in. You see that she starts clicking around on her data pad on her wrist, and she looks at you and she presses enter and smiles. And yet, all of a sudden, she notices that something has gone wrong. Something has gone amiss. She's doesn't have control over you anymore.
You were trying to stop me, weren't you, Linktrad?
As I was. Well, no matter then. And she starts to click on her data pad again. And this time she smiles at you, and Maisie stands up and runs over to Linktrad. Linktrad climbs aboard this thing. Well, are we going to have some fun or not?
Is it too late to go home?
I space race!
Everybody roll initiative.
Wow.
Oh,
Giant.
Natural 20 on the die, baby!
Wow. Get her done.
Nice.
11.
11?
Yeah.
All right. 11 for a Bedzagak, a natural 20 for Krag.
21 is my initiative, so.
All right.
Me too.
Ooh, but
Who's
Captain
got the
Phoenix.
bigger bonus?
Captain Phoenix has the bigger bonus. All right, Maganono.
You want to outlow me?
Yeah, I do.
8.
I got a 1.
Oh!
Oh.
Wait, is that your total?
Yeah.
A Bedzagak, what'd you roll?
I rolled a
+0.
7.
All right. Oh, no, what's the total?
11.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
Just to be clear, Ben, I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, perfect. I love it.
Okay, great.
Captain Phoenix, you hear Killer Robotic Android Guy say this name, Linktrad, and then just rage.
Yeah, he space raged, and I feel like he should get to go first, so I would like to swap spots with him.
There you go. I love that. That is a good, a good narrative move. I like it. Krag, Killer Robotic Android Guy, what do you do?
How far are we? What's happening here?
You're right up here. I mean, you're
We're
moving
right-
around.
I'm at the door,
Oh yeah.
and that thing's in there. How
Yeah.
far is that, though? That's
Well, I can tell you that it's about 40 feet.
Hmm.
Oh, there are little spaces in there, huh?
Uh-huh.
So I move as far as I can, which is only 25.
Oh, which is even half of that because it's difficult terrain.
That's difficult terrain.
Yeah, you just can't really
Shoot.
By the way, I'm putting Linktrad. Don't worry, I've got Linktrad. You don't need to see Linktrad.
Just so everybody knows, difficult terrain means if it's the same for Starfinder, you move at half speed and you cannot take guarded steps.
Yup.
And you can't charge.
Yup. Linktrad is on top of Maisie right now, so just know that you're aware of this.
Now, do I know that Maisie is able to just run over this difficult terrain like no problem?
Oh yeah, man. Maisie is great. It's actually in here. Shoda Lashus are adept at traversing all forms of terrain. In its specific terrain, a Shoda Lashus speed is not impeded by natural difficult terrain. Love it.
So by natural difficult terrain.
This is bouldery, natural bouldery.
Oh, for sure. But
I move as far as I can in, which isn't very far, you said. Like how
which
far?
is 10 feet.
I could go like there or no here.
That's 5 feet. Yeah, you could go there.
I go there. Move. I'm not gonna double move. I'm just gonna move as far as I can, and just hold my hammer and say, "Bring it on!" I don't know if I can in my frenzied state, but I'd like to do that.
I love it. All right, Captain Phoenix, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move to the stairs over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
Okay.
And I'm gonna aim for her. Linktrad.
Oh,
gonna aim for
Linktrad.
Yeah, maybe you could train the puppy.
Not to be confused with Zelda Trad.
So yeah, it's got 40 feet, and I am 40 feet.
All right.
So, or I'm closer than.
Technically, Krag, you can move one more because the stairs aren't difficult terrain.
I can move one more.
Yeah.
Well, how far away are they now from me?
I mean, they are.
What is that?
25 feet.
Oh man, in that bring it on. Because that what my initial intent. I wish I wanted to get close enough to do mighty vocal cords, man.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Some crazy. It's like it's an animal cry that would match. That would match that animal's cry, maybe.
All right, so we got a couple of will saves here, real fast. You see that Maisie is fine. Maisie might be out of her own mind, but Linktrad's shaking.
That's awesome.
All right, now Captain Phoenix, go ahead and take your shot.
Rounds for that?
It should say on there. Check your notes.
1d4 plus 1, 3 rounds.
All right, so Linktrad is shaken for 1d. How many rounds?
3 rounds.
3 rounds. All right.
I'd like
go for it.
Oh, me or him?
Go for it, Captain Phoenix.
Okay, so yeah, I moved to the stairs and I'm gonna shoot my pistol, but instead of aiming for her, I would like to aim for her data pad.
Ooh, okay. I love this idea.
And that was a 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
So that's going to be a 1d4 plus 1. What is that? That's a 1. So 2 points of damage.
I mean, you just like pop this thing right in the screen. It's on her hand. You think it's like not going to be usable anymore.
Can I take another shot or no?
No, because you would have to take a minus penalty beforehand if you do that. Anybody can take 2 shots all the time, but it's just massive minus penalties on each.
And you have to announce it beforehand?
Yes, because you got to take a -4 on each shot.
Oh, okay, got it.
We move on. It is now. It's now Linktrad's turn.
Oh.
Linktrad runs up to Krag with Maisie. Maisie's gonna bite. Oh man, Maisie's gonna bite. And Maisie's angry. Just gonna go just rake into Krag with the claws. That's a 30 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. That is going to be a total of 10 points of slashing damage. And then Linktrad comes in and just tries to stab you with this long spear that she has. Oh, but she rolls a natural 1 and critically fumbles.
I grab it. I catch it and pull her off. I catch it and I pull her off of Maisie.
You'll stab your eye out.
You'll stab your eye out.
C.
So
plus?
she overcompensates. She like tries to strike really hard, but Krag steps out of the way, and it exposes part of her shoulder. So she's going to take a -2 to her AC for this round.
Nice.
Both ACs?
I know it's not an eyeball, but I can't tell you that they sometimes are bad and sometimes they're good.
-2 AC for the round.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we move on. It's Abedzagak's turn. Abedzagak, you got 2 rugs.
I sure do. Is she still on the back of this thing?
Oh yeah, she's riding on this creature for sure.
Neat. Okay, cool. So what I'd like to do, I have a plan. Because I'm a little bit faster now, which is very useful. Because now I can go 35 at a time.
Ooh.
But with difficult terrain, I can get right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right in front of it.
Yeah.
I want to whip out a rug, jump, and knock her off.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
Great. I guess, what do I add to it? Is it just on its own?
I mean, it's a melee attack roll. So you add your strength bonus and your BAB.
Okay. Ooh! Oh, nat 20, so that's 26!
Yeah! Well, that is a critical hit. So you're going to roll 1d6 plus your strength and double it. And also blinding... No, that doesn't work.
Oh my god, I rolled a 6 on the die.
Nice.
Extreme bludgeoning mega smash.
Okay, can I say mega smash?
Yes, you can.
Mega smash! 6 plus my strength and then double it?
Actually, for mega smash, it's triple damage.
Yeah.
And the target is knocked prone.
9 times 3.
Whoa.
9 times 3 is 27.
27.
Extreme bludgeoning.
I mean,
smash.
you see that Linktrad gets knocked off to the side and
Super
just
rug.
looks like they are 1 point away from death. Just
I would
really,
like to
really bad.
say into her face, you seem like a bad lady and so you deserve the ground.
I love it. No, it's your turn.
Cool. No is going to Scriff, we gotta get in there and help Abedzagak. 5, 10, 20 in difficult terrain. Do I have a clear shot at both Linktrad and Easy? Okay.
Yeah, you do.
As Scriff is moving.
Hey, Krag, is this one of those creatures that you'll cry about if we kill it, or can we just shoot it to death?
I don't think I can answer that. I'm in a frenzy.
He's frenzied. Just
Okay, just get back to me later. Cool.
I'm just like, ah! Yeah!
Okie dokie then.
As I will use my hyper action to draw my pulse caster, which is non-lethal, but Scriff will take a shot at Linktrad with the hunting rifle.
Okay. Prone actually helps against ranged attacks, so...
Yeah, that's a 21 for Scriff to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit against Linktrad.
Loving that pulse caster.
11 points.
Yeah, No killed Linktrad. Just Scriff destroys Linktrad.
And then No is going to take a shot with the pulse caster since she doesn't know whether or not it'll make Krag sad.
Okay.
Let's see.
Developed with a
rug.
That
So
rug
that
is stupid.
An 18
I don't lie.
total to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna hit Maisie too.
Yeah. I am struggling to find a pulse caster right
Because
now.
that's against EAC, correct?
Well, I'm struggling to find the pulse caster
Okay.
online, if you can help me out.
Let's continue along. We'll go to Mog's turn, and I will get you your damage here.
Thank you.
I would like So you move that. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. I'll go ahead and stay here. And can I try to identify this creature?
Yes, I need a mysticism check.
You got it.
Jamie, a pulsecaster pistol does 1d4 electricity damage.
14 total on the mysticism.
14 total. You do not know what this creature is.
Fair.
That was only 1 point of damage.
All right, 1 point of damage. 1 point of non-lethal damage.
I am going to use my eyeball again.
All right, you use your eyeball. It does have a little bit of cover because Krag is in front of you.
Yeah,
but it's a big creature.
If I move here, does it not have cover?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go there. I'll finish my movement.
Okay.
And then I will use my eye, but things are different this time because I have awesome stim packs.
Okay.
Wonderful DAT fan.
All right. Yeah, you got to use them or lose them, right?
+4. Boom. Here we go. So with that +4 and my natural +2, I got a +6 coming. Come on, laser eyeball. An 11 on the die, 17 total.
Does anyone else want to give Mog a stim pack?
Yes, me.
Okay. Captain Phoenix just gives you that extra.
Hey.
And gives you an 18, and you hit with your laser eye.
Yay!
Thank you, Captain.
Mog.
All right, 2d6, a 1 on the first roll.
Ooh.
And a 3 on the second. That is
Nice.
4 points of damage.
Nice.
Am I proficient with this eyeball?
No.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
Yeah, we'll work it out. I don't know what proficiency it lasts, but I'm going to say you don't get those that proficiency.
That's all right.
We move along. It is now Krag's turn. Krag, what are you going to do to Maisie?
So I saw Link Trad, like, did her head explode from a laser blast, or what did I see?
I mean, just got shot right in the heart. Just Scriff just pops her.
I feel like if I saw that, I would frenzy down. I would be out of frenzy.
And you're going to be fatigued.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I yell, "Stop!" I don't want them to hurt Maisie anymore.
Okay.
I knew he'd get back to us.
Do I see the thing,
Data pad?
the
It's
data
right
pad
next to it, yeah.
Yes.
Can I get a hold of this? Can I pick it up? And we need to try to figure out a way to get control of Maisie without killing her. And I look at this thing and see if I can make heads or tails of what to do on here.
Why don't you roll your profession check, and I'm going to treat it as a mysticism check because you know Maisie.
Okay. So that's just a straight roll, yes?
Yes.
15.
15. So this is a show de la shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, you don't know more than that. So
I can't do anything with this pad?
I mean, the pad is busted up. It's broken. Took one shot right into the screen.
All right. Do I know of any way to take this animal down without killing it?
That's what I'm telling you. With your check that you just made, you
Garbage
are
check.
unsure.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I'm just hitting my microphone like crazy. I'm sorry.
It's adding intensity.
But you picked up the thing. You went down. You unfrenzied, and you're just standing there with a data pad in your hand, trying to like figure it out.
Yeah, that's it.
Captain Phoenix, it's your turn.
Man.
I'm going to turn to No-No, and I'm going to say, No-No, if you can figure out a way to fix the data pad and make this creature stop attacking us, I might consider letting you keep it.
Actually, Captain Phoenix, why don't you roll a mysticism check?
Okay. That's a 1. So 6. Do I get a reroll? No.
No.
Wait, I have a bit of inspiration, right?
No, it doesn't look like you do. It looks like only Jess and Jamie have points of inspiration.
2 points of inspiration.
You have 2 stim packs.
Well,
You
they're
used
just
them
not
on my
listed
eyeball.
here. I did? Both of them?
I think so.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
You used like 5.
That's right. I forgot. Okay. So I don't know anything. But
We move on.
wait, I'm not done.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, Captain Phoenix, you go ahead.
I
You
would
do
like
your...
to use my psychokinetic hand to take the data pad from Krag, if he allows it, and get it to No.
Okay. Are you allowing that, Krag?
Yeah, if that's gonna, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you pull and drag the pad over to No. That is your standard and your move action.
Mm-hmm.
And now we continue on. It is its turn. It has seen just like what its master go down, and so it is going to attack. This time it's going to attack a Bedzagak with a ferocious hit for hitting its leader so hard. That's going to be a 32.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to take 11 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Yeah. And we move on. It is now a Bedzagak's turn. It's staying right there. It's ready to pound it out.
Ow. Oh, boy. But I just heard Krag say that he didn't want to kill
I
it.
will remind you that you all have med AIs. They now get you 3 points back.
Oh, boy. Okay, I would like to use my 1 med AI.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm very conflicted. Shoot. So it's totally controlled by the data pad?
You don't see that. Do you have mysticism?
No, I'm a big dummy.
Yeah, same. High five.
Yeah. You don't know.
I don't want to hurt it.
It just hurt you.
Yeah. I would like to jump up and try to get on its back.
Okay. It does have a saddle on it, so that works. But I'm gonna need you to. This is a combat maneuver check to like jump on top of it.
Okay, what is it? Acrobatics, athletics? What you want?
I need you to roll an attack roll, and it's got to beat its KAC plus 8.
That's not gonna work. Oh boy. Okay, let's try. Wait, I want to use my stim pack as well.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you hitting this with? Rugs? You've got 2 rugs in your hands. Are you going to continue hitting it with a rug?
Wait, no, I'm talking about jumping on it.
Oh, you're going to jump on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, I did it. So that's going to be math. Plus my stim is going to make it 17.
Yeah, it just like tosses you back off. This thing is a beast and it's angry. We move on. It is now Nono's turn. Nono, what are you going to do?
Ooh, floating data pad. I am gonna try to fix this thing so I can get into it.
Do you have mysticism?
You know I don't.
Roll a computers check.
24.
24. This thing is broken. I mean, it's just... Okay, roll an engineering check. You feel like you might have a chance at fixing it, but... But it's tough. It's in a tough spot.
Okay, that is a 26.
You're not able to fix it right off the bat.
Cool. I use my extra action from Cadence and try again.
All right, try again.
Hold your fire, Squiff.
That is the same 26.
Yeah, not gonna do it. You just don't have control over this thing. P.S. We might go a little bit long here, just to let everybody know. We move on. It is Mog's turn.
All right. So the handle animal equivalent for Starfinder is it just diplomacy?
Listen, I got to tell you guys, there's a way that you can get like through all of this, and yet I can't tell you what it is because none of you know it. But there's no like handable animal. You could do You could do a survival check. I'd allow a diplomacy check, but I got to know what languages you speak.
I will tell you what languages I speak. I speak 4: Common, Osharu, Kasatha, and Lashunta.
Okay.
Lashunta, I would like to speak Lashunta.
Okay. So you start speaking Lashunta to it. What do you say?
We mean you no harm. Calm. Calm.
Roll a diplomacy check.
You got it. 17 on the die. And guess what? My diplomacy is a 10. So 27.
Nice.
She kind of like twists her head and looks at you. She doesn't seem to understand the words, but she knows Lashunta.
Oh.
Roll a wisdom check.
You got it. Just flat wisdom, huh?
Yes.
5 on the die, 8 total.
Yeah, you don't just there's something like you can't get through to through the ears. That's all you can figure out.
Okay. I hear your hint there.
Okay. I don't know if you did, but I'm just I'm trying. Okay. I'm trying to give it to you, but not give it to you. All right.
We
move on. It's Krag's turn. Krag, what do you want to do?
I thought that the idea to try to mount her was good. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna attempt that same thing.
Okay. All right.
What am I rolling now? It's a 15 on the die. What am I putting?
Okay. You are going to add your base attack bonus and your strength modifier.
Or base attack bonus.
But remember, you are fatigued.
What is fatigue? How long would I be fatigued for?
Fatigued is only -1.
-1. Sorry.
Okay.
It is equal to the amount of rounds that it's like a minute per round, I believe.
A minute per round.
You are definitely still fatigued.
Okay. God, whatever, 15.
But you do have a stim pack still available to you.
I don't. I used it.
No, you had 2 and you've only used 1.
Oh, if I had 2, I'll use another one.
Yeah, go
20. It's a 20.
A dirty 20 is not going to do it.
I'm going again because you know what? Because I have
This thing is so big. Let me tell you, just mechanically, you have to roll a natural 20 to get on top of this thing.
Well, I have an extra action, and I'm going to go for the natural 20.
Go for it.
Sarah,
there's always a 1 in 20 chance.
1 in 20 chance right here. Sarah BC1, give me the extra action. Come on. No.
Yeah. Can't get on top of this Shodalashu. We move on. It is now it is Captain Phoenix's turn.
Was Mog able to succeed on the mysticism check?
He was not, but neither were you.
Well, yeah, it's my turn again, Ben.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to try again.
You can't try checks multiple times.
Not even on a different turn?
Yeah, it's one of those, it's like a knowledge thing that you can only do it once to try and figure out what a creature is. Otherwise, in 24 hours, you could do it.
Well,
did you remember or did you not?
What if Ben, don't forget, I have that special thing about physical science that allows me to know things in space, remember?
Right.
Things in space.
I think I should at least be able to roll that one
This isn't a physical science check. It's a mysticism.
No, it's a life. But it's it's a thing in space. Those
Roll
are
a wisdom
words.
check. Roll a wisdom check.
I have no wisdom.
Just roll a wisdom check.
I'm gonna use my stim pack. It's a 15, so 16.
Okay. You cannot communicate with this thing by talking to it.
Oh my god.
But it seems like it has some sort of telepathy.
There's no way to talk to it with words or languages. Perhaps a mind effect, some form of telepathy. I'm going to do nothing.
Okay.
No, actually, wait, no. I'm going to daze it. I'm going to try to daze it.
Okay. Unfortunately, daze only works against CR5 and below.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This creature is not one of them.
Ben, I do nothing.
It is now its turn.
No.
It's going to strike at Krag.
Strike it.
That's going to be...
Doesn't it recognize me?
No, it's feral. It's angry. It's going to be a Michael Jordan plus 10.
A Scottie Pippen? You just Scottie Pippen me?
Scottie Pippen you for 11 points.
Another?
I'm going to send Patches.
All right, so Patches hops out and is like, oh, yes, killer robotic android guy. There you are.
Only take 8 points of damage instead of 11.
You also have that, Krag, so you could have Patches go to work and do some, help you out a little bit too. Would you like that?
Oh, shit. I can do that right now?
Yeah, you can do that right now.
I'll use my Med AI.
All right, there you go. All right, that's its turn.
What does that do then? Does it just negate?
Three points of... So instead of 11 points, you are now only taking 5 points of damage. We move on. It's Abedzagak's turn. Abedzagak, what are you going to do?
Oh, I've picked up on what we need to do for this little guy, and I don't want to hurt it, but it hurt Krag and it hurt me, so I'm just gonna boop it on the nose with my rug.
It sounds nicer because you said boop.
Just a little boop.
Roll an attack roll.
Okay, but it's not a hard boop. It's a little boop.
It's just a little boop.
Good. I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4.
Yeah, you miss. It's like, oh, it doesn't like the booping. Not at all. No, it's your turn.
I want to try to fix this thing, or I could
what
happen. I might be able to make it happen this turn. I don't know. I could move up to Krag and have him throw me on top of it to see if I can find the panel and do what I did to Krag for Maisie.
Okay. It's up to you, but you got to make that choice now. What are you doing?
I'm going to try the data pad, and then if that doesn't work, I'll move up to Krag and ask him.
Roll an engineering check.
Oh, that is a 27.
27 is still not going to fix this data pad.
Hey, Krag! Want to throw me up there?
And
I'm fatigued, but I'll throw you.
She's just going to move up, and if he remembers to throw, I'm going to attempt to climb up.
All right. Go ahead, and you move up there. He can throw you in his next turn. Mog, it's your turn.
Okay. I hit level 3, Ben, and I'm excited about it.
Okay.
So there's a spell called Mind Link.
Yeah.
Okay. And it allows you to link your mind to a touch creature and swiftly communicate a large amount of complex information in an instant. So it is through minds or telepathy. It's any information that would otherwise could be communicated in 10 minutes. It is a touch action, and it targets only a single creature. However, 2 things happen when I hit level 3. I am specifically an empathy-specific mystic. So I got Greater Mind Link, Mind Link, which allows the communication to go both ways. So I can communicate to it, and it can communicate back to me.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Gosh,
additionally, I took the feat Spell Focus, so my DC went up by 1, so hopefully it'll be enough. So I'm going to move 2 spaces ahead.
Okay.
And try to mind link with this creature.
And I get a will save.
You do. So my DC is 15. And I'm gonna anesthetic dart your roll.
All right.
It's 2 anesthetic darts.
Okay.
Make that 3.
Okay. Jess, you're the only one with 1 remaining.
Oh, 4.
Okay. So all of a sudden just sinks into this.
Come on.
Roll bad.
You mind link.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I rolled a 12. It has a +5.
Ooh.
It took a -4 from all of your anesthetic darts.
Nice.
What images do you project into this thing's mind?
Just to be clear, it's 10 minutes of communication instantaneously. So I have a lot of images, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to show it the evilness of Zaylin.
Okay.
And then us coming down here and meeting Krag specifically. I want there to be emphasis on Krag and how much Krag helped us and how friendly he's been and how we're good guys. And show the what's her name?
Linktrad.
Linktrad being evil and trying to control this creature.
And me.
And Krag, and then end again with Krag being nice, and even the concern and the worry, and translating Krag trying to be like, I don't want to hurt it. Like, don't hurt it. Stop, everyone.
Wait, can you also end it with an image of us feeding it yummy snacks?
I end it with an image of us feeding it yummy snacks. Specifically, Ben, fruit snacks.
Fruits. Oh.
Snacks.
Okay, well now I'm interested.
Yeah. And it gets to communicate back with me, correct?
So it communicates back, and it you just feel pain and anguish. You feel like it shows you images of Linktrad inserting this chip into the back of its neck. It shows you images of confinement, of being locked in cages in the large area, and how it's been pulled away from its family. It's had a very rough life here, and it shows you that it has one little joy of hope in it, which was this blue android that came every day and fed it pieces of meat, and then would pet its nose
and give it fruit snacks,
and give fruit snacks to this Shotelishu, and it, like, you can tell that there's an anguish in there. It's fighting against this mind control that's in it, and yet it loves Krag, but it is being told to kill Krag. And there's an inner turmoil there that cannot be stopped.
I definitely take a moment to appreciate all of that. And I have great empathy for its pain. When you say that there's a thing in its back, like, where in its back? Like,
it's
inside
on the back of its neck.
Okay, like we could physically see it if we were up there.
Yes, okay. You can.
But no, you must get up there. There is a piece of technology that can be removed.
Finding
on the base
this all
of its
out,
neck.
This is when Nono runs up to Krag and is asking to be thrown on top of it. It is Krag's turn. What do you do?
I throw the crap out of No-No.
Neat.
All right, roll a strength check.
And I'm still fatigued, yeah?
Yes.
So that's an 18.
18. You chuck Nono. Nono, there is in fact a saddle on top of this creature, and you land in the saddle right in front of it. You can see that there's a scar inside this creature. Captain Phoenix, it is your turn.
Oh gosh. I will sidebar and be like, didn't we have a jetpack? And then that's it. I'm not going to do anything.
The jetpack has yet to be installed in a Bedzagak's armor. So that's why.
I'm going to hold because I watched Nono, get up there and clearly we need to enact this plan, and there's nothing that I want to do to stop that. So
and you tell it I'm not dangerous.
It doesn't look at you. It looks at Krag, and like with eyes that don't want to do it, it raises its claw and attacks Krag. That is going to be Scottie Pippen.
Holy cow.
That's going to be a total of 14 points of damage.
It's a Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen's wrecking me, man. The
Pips.
What is it going to? Oh, man. How many did you say?
14.
Okay, it's not the worst. I mean, I don't look great. Do androids bleed?
They bleed oil.
Yeah,
Bedzagak.
I'm spurting.
Bedzagak, it's your turn.
Nope. I don't do a thing. No, and Mog, it's all you.
Okay. No. You're on this thing. You see it. It's a medicine check to remove it.
Okie dokie. Oh, please. Okay, 17 on the die, 23.
Nono is riding. She's got two of her hands gripped on the front of this, and you see that from her back she pulls out this tactical knife, and with two of her other hands she jabs it into the neck of this Shodelashu, and then the top two hands are up here like it's a roller coaster going and Nono reaches down with her hand and pulls out this chip. You pull out this chip and instantly it goes from attacking Krag to licking Krag across his face. It is so just relieved at this point.
Michael Jordan beats Scottie Pippen, Ben.
Michael Jordan beats Scottie Pippen.
Yes.
It's at this time that, Krag, you realize something in your mind. If this is one creature that has been mind controlled, there must be dozens out there that have the same effect going on with them. You realize that you were mind controlled, but you took care of that. And now there's these creatures who may not have entirely been bad in the first place. And they might need somebody to go save them. You are the game warden. You're their caretaker. What do you do?
I can't go with you. I can't continue on. I was tasked to be game warden here. And if there are other creatures that are being controlled in this way, no, you have freed me. You have freed this creature. I feel it's my duty. I have to stay here. It's my duty to liberate the rest of these. I don't think they might not be monsters. They're just animals.
It's at that point that Krag takes the tiny little skittermander, offers her his hand, and pulls down Nono from the saddle of the Shodelashu, gives a little kick to the body of Linktrad, and he hops into the saddle, and bursting out the door, riding on the back of the Shodelashu, killer robotic android guy leaves the party.
Yeah! Oh!
I just wanted to thank him. That's all.
You hear a thank you on the breeze echoing through the hallway as you leave, Krag. Who knows if and when killer robotic android guy will show up again. But we do know that he has a task to do. And so do all of you. You've cleared out half of this building so far. But Zaylin is still deeper within. Dealing with him? Well, we'll have to see how it goes next time. As for right now, let's go do a little comment break, shall we?
Comment break!
Comment break!
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
Imp in my head said, but Captain Phoenix said no could have it. Sorry, no.
That's funny.
A simple but I think very just comment from Zangarang Live says, "Yay, Krag!" And yay, Krag! Indeed.
Krag.
Yeah.
Krag.
Thank you for being here, man.
It's been fun. So I just want to read really quick from Brian Summer. He writes Eric's internal monologue. For God's sakes, kill me so I don't have to put this friggin' blue crap on again. Oh man.
Harrison Wallace, hopefully in the style of throwing the shoes. Harrison Wallace says, "Yeet, no, yeet."
Yeah.
Just yeeted me on up there, huh?
Brian Summer. Go for it, Katie.
The DAT Network said, "Man, look at that amazing graphic. Much cool. Great Jorb. Yes, good job. Good job.
Good job. It looks very good.
It looks great.
It's really cool.
It's beautiful.
Brian Summer, going back to the mega smash with the rug, said, "In this corner, the thug with a rug, the killer with a carpet, the queen of floor coverings, a Benzagag!"
Queen of Floor Coverings is going to be the name of my one-woman show when quarantine's over.
Nice.
Yes.
That's the comment. Go ahead.
Willow Ridley earlier said, "OMG, I'm going to cry," when you were talking about all the pain from poor Maisie. It was good.
Puppy.
It was good that we saved him.
Mm-hmm.
What a good one.
We have been followed by Killer Koala.
Nice.
So that's awesome because that's a cool name. When we come back next week, Things in Space, August 1st, it will be the penultimate episode of Things in Space. It's about to go down finding Zaylin Trinipold. But then don't even think about stopping there, because the next day at Gen Con, we got a 2-hour special from 1 p.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Pacific to 3 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 Eastern to 6 Eastern, where you could win a Skittermander dice bag. Make sure you show up to that. It's going to be fantastic. And then the following Saturday is the finale of Season 1. This is all crazy. It's all going to be insane. And let me just say that in terms of the Gen Con game, I don't want to give away too much, but I will let you know a couple of things. The story is going to be tangential to this story. Something is happening outside of this happening. And the players are going to be monsters. All right, everybody. We're so happy. Let me just shout out once again that we have Crits and Giggles on Monday. Please make sure to check that out. I'm having so much fun as we start season 2. Bedlam and Discord is on Wednesdays. Oh, but let's not forget Dat Family Time, where you can just come hang out with us. That's on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. The other ones are at 6 p.m. We're having a great time. And finally, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to my friend Eric Radic, who is the most committed person I have ever seen in my entire life. I hope someday we do get to bring back Killer Robotic Android Guy, because he's a ton of fun.
I do too. And if you want to hang out with Killer Robotic Android Guy more, I'm going to be blue for another couple hours playing Rocket League on my channel.
We're gonna play Rocket League.
Hardball After Dark.
Hardball After Dark. Everybody get ready. I had a blast today, and I am so grateful to all of you out there. You guys all rock, and we've had a wonderful time. We'll see you next week for our wonderful Things in Space weekend. We'll catch you next time for some more Things in Space.